hand first.
Oh, Amari.
And Aaron.
And today we're going to continue where we left off in episode 1. But before that, a couple things. We've added a poll. You can check it out in the description or wait till after you finish watching the episode and pick a MVP. They'll get a point that they can use to have a better chance at some roles later in the future. We didn't have this poll before, so I'm picking the MVP for not last week, but last episode. And it was a bit of a tough one. JD as Ledah definitely role-played the daylights out of that whole episode. You had Amari and Acencio both contribute gameplay and mechanic-wise. Freaking dungeon delving, combat, fun stuff. But Phillip did good with both role-playing his character and support play, so I'm giving the point to Phillip for last episode. So that'll come to you in the form of a stackable inspiration that I've already written down on a sheet here.
Wait.
Just tell me whenever you want to use one of those points. You started with 1, now you have 2, and I'll just dock the point and you can turn a disadvantage to a regular to an advantage. If you want to spend 2, you could turn a disadvantage to an advantage, but that's 2 points, so use them wisely.
I'm gonna use it. Maybe not wisely. We'll see.
Alright, so last time on Roll Initiative, our heroes finally made it to Mistport. They'd been traveling for weeks on the behest of a dwarf known as Chuck Dwarvish to aid the Marquis Lurin Mazuth in a war that would surely strike the city when the Deep Claw Legion arrived at its doorsteps. While there, they signed up and became members of his personal army and were put in a party with Mason, played by Phillip. They went into a secret escape tunnel to help him smuggle in some artillery, help fortify the walls, as well as shenanigans which ensued. And finally ended the episode in the foyer of Mazuth Manor with Mazuth's butler, Nathan, handing Ledah a map. Thus bringing us to episode 2 here today. So, Nathan passes the map over to Ledah. He glances at it for just a few minutes. Says, "Thanks, I'm too sober for this shit," and just bolts. Drop the map. No one knows where he went. Though, after the events of last time, we have a good guess.
Okay.
But yeah, he dropped his map.
Yes.
Did any of you want this?
Yes.
Here. Careful. I don't want to print those again. The maps show the city in full, the wards, and a mini map you can use to make little notes.
Notes?
Yes, notes of the city.
Need no notes?
The Marquis said that if you needed anything I was to direct you. Is there anywhere in town you'd like to know about?
Gambling?
Gambling? You could find gambling halls in the popular and wards, and there's a few alleys in the flat ward.
Flat wood.
What about the rest of you fine gentlemen?
I'm looking for a merchant by the name of Bill.
Bill? I don't know about a bill, but if there's anything to be sold exotic, you'll find it in the market ward. People come from all over the continent to exchange wares there.
I need to
Stretch out
Oh,
my
I should
legs.
also mention, gentlemen, your horses are only good to be in our stable today. That's all Mr. Dwarvish paid for, and it's quite illegal to keep horses within the city. All stables are along the walls.
How much are the fees for the stables?
$5 silver per horse per day. 5 copper to feed them per day.
So total per horse for another day?
Per horse, 5 copper, 5 silver. You had 4 horses, so that would be 2 gold, 2 silver
2 gold, 2 silver
per day.
per day. So Umbr will pull from his knapsack that exact amount and give it to.
I can't take this. You need to find another stable.
Hmm.
We just happen to have space for ours, for yours today, but our other horses are coming in soon. Those are the ones got to go.
Where's the nearest stable location? Can I see the map?
Across the street, actually.
Across the street.
Yeah, if you look to the last page, I already marked Mazook Manor. At least I think I did. Or did I mark that on mine and not y'all's? I marked that on mine. One sec, let me put Mazook Manor on your map.
Oh no, I dropped it.
Umbr. Who's this guy?
Oh, yes, you.
Zero, inform him. I'm checking out this
Sir,
map.
you finally woke up from your cat nap.
Yes, I did. It's very sleepy.
At first, our caretaker thought you were a rug thrown into the carriage. Stop looking at me like that.
I am not amused.
You think that bad? You should see a lot of the other jokes I got ready for you.
Who are you?
Mason. And then I'll look away.
But yes, you'll need to get your own lodgings while you're in the city as well. There are various inns and taverns throughout the city and all the wards. Well, except the Solemn Ward.
Why are you with us?
Yes.
What? Yes, what? Why are you here? What are you doing?
We're all under contract together.
I was
You
very
don't remember
sleepy.
signing a contract when you were waking up, sir?
I was very sleepy.
Oh, well, we have your signature and paw print for some reason.
Paul print.
Alright.
But it is getting late and I have responsibilities to tend to. Is there anything I can direct you to?
I need some exercise. Is there anywhere to get some action?
Well, there's an arena in the popular ward.
Yeah. Arena.
But it is getting late. They'll stop accepting matches soon. You'll probably have to try there tomorrow.
Alright. Where are we sleeping? Are we sleeping here or in the carriage?
Oh, like I said, you're going to have to find your own lodgings.
I wasn't paying attention. I was
It's
gonna
fine. Here. He just reaches over to a counter in the corner and pours a cup of tea and passes it to you. This will help you wake up, sir.
Yes.
You should probably get your mounts to the nearest
May I
stable.
have
then.
my cup back?
Yeah.
No.
Please?
No.
I kind of need that cup. It's very expensive.
I know. That's why I'm keeping it.
You can't keep it. It's his.
Well,
Shut
actually,
up.
it's the Marquis.
I Comrades, I'm going to pay for this stable.
Hold on, I want that damn cup.
You're gonna have to give him the cup back. It's not yours.
Well,
Who are you?
technically, possession is non-test of the law.
I cast Thaumaturgy on the cup.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, Thaumaturgy on the cup, plucking it out of Jade's hands.
No!
I'm not fixing.
Oh no! Wait, it's broke.
Actually, wait, I think I got up. I lost it. Oh well. Yeah, it broke on the ground.
I continue to step.
I'm not fixing that. Says zero as he's climbing out the window.
That teacup was
Out the
worth
window?
5 platinum.
I'll see you guys later. He jumps out that window.
And Zero barrel rolls out of the foyer through an open window.
Isn't this like a regular room? There's like a door like,
Yeah.
nearby, but he went
Yeah,
out the
there's
window.
there's a big double door, and there's also like 4 windows, 2 on each side of it. And he just leapt out the open window. And let me just roll percentage real quick. Okay. You're fine.
All right, so I'm going to go find this lounging. So I'm leaving.
Find what?
Lounging. Bye.
Loud.
Bye, Nathan. Thanks for the tea.
Where you at?
I hate this job, Nathan says as he reaches for a broom. So you all make your way out back to the front gates of Masouth Manor. Your horses and carriage out front for you to find a place to deal with. And it's about 5 in the evening, about 12 hours after the start of the last episode.
All right, then with that, the
Or
temporary hit
technically
points
that'd
that
be
I
afternoon.
gave Alston and Ledah and myself are gone.
Actually,
Our max
Alston
HP goes back
waves
down.
you all and says goodbye. He's going to go to the scholars ward. I wish to do some research on this mark in the diamond. I'll see you guys when we get our job in a few days.
Very well.
And he just starts heading off. So it's just the 4 of you.
All right, so
Oh, and Jerry and Drexel.
Well, I think those are the flats.
I'm
much-
sorry, Aaron?
Well, that's the pocket of
How much day do we have?
Well, it's
Well,
5
it's
o'clock
five.
right now. It's summertime, as we established. By the way, there's no mist anymore.
Oh, what happened?
It disappeared.
Shit.
And the I think in the summer days end at like 8:30ish. So yeah, we'll just say 8 o'clock when the sun starts setting. So you got like 3 hours worth of solid daylight left.
I gotta find a stable.
Well, he did say there's one across the street from here.
Yeah, I wanted to go there. So I'm going there. I'm heading there first.
I'm going to a tavern. I find some lounge. A freaking bed. I'm going to go find a bed. Going back to sleep.
I'm gonna
cat
think about getting a meeting with John back.
All right. Well, all right. So your best bet would be to talk around to taverns, criminal contact, and stuff throughout the city. You said you're heading across the street to deal with the horses. Where are you heading?
I'm going to find a bed and dinner.
You might want to stick with them. They have the map. And where was Mason headed?
I want to see to it that the mounts get a proper stable.
All right. Well, across the street, you come to find a guy just shoveling hay with a pitchfork in front of a few horses. He looks to be wearing a guard's uniform.
Guard uniform shoveling.
Showing shit.
And I scream to
His
him,
back to you as you approach.
I go.
hey!
Hello. Oh, you folks again. I remember you from this morning. What can I do you for?
Got any open stables?
Yes, we have several.
What's the cost?
5 silver per horse for a day. Feed them, extra 5 copper. Recommended you feed them though. You don't want to ride a horse that's not been fed. They get real antsy.
Well, can we do it for 4 silver a day?
Hmm?
Can we do it for 4 silver a day? Can we make a deal?
Absolutely not. City law.
Okay, pay the man.
Going in my coin purse. Umbr will
Wait,
go
wait,
into
wait. 5 copper. I thought it was 3.
Who told you that lie?
The Great Marquis.
I wouldn't doubt if the Marquis gets a discount. But you guys aren't the Marquis.
Wait, why does the Marquis get a discount?
I don't know if he does, but I wouldn't be surprised, as much as he contributes to the city.
Well, how do you know one of us ain't the Marquis?
He lives right across the street.
We just came from across.
I get amazed every morning when I see him walk out the door.
He leaves from that place?
His face is priceless.
I didn't think he could move.
The whore.
Long distance. Travel for the Marquis.
Well, we're directly employed by the Marquis.
How many horses does it take?
What was that?
Nothing.
Look, gentlemen, it's standard throughout the city. Either pay the fine or have your horses
A fine?
swept out of the
It's a-
city.
It's a fine. I thought it was a...
Wait, so we have a horse that's not stable that's going to be escorted out?
Yes, city law. Horses aren't allowed in the city.
Let's see if he's
Sole
not
exception,
Chester's.
salesmen. Bring
Okay.
supplies in, and then the horses go to the stables, escorted. So it's not really much of a loophole.
What would it cost to stable a horse that requires no upkeep?
There's no such thing.
Is there?
What if we feed our horses
Is
ourselves?
this man feeling well?
If we feed our horses ourselves, can we not? Do we have to pay? Can we not
All right.
pay?
I mean, if you have something to feed them with, I don't mind handing it on feeding them for you. I just need the material.
I have a shamrock shake.
But
Sir,
We have horse feed.
coin. Here.
he collects your, I guess that's for one day.
Yeah, for one day.
Yeah, he collects your coin, costs like, oh, very well. I'll be happy to take the horses in.
I wanted
The
to.
price was cheaper.
If
than
you want the
normal.
horses back, just come to whichever guard happens to be working here tomorrow
Let me get some
and tell them Chester sent you.
persuasion.
Chester.
Chester.
Yeah, I got bamboo. I got
Well, yes, that's my name.
I gotta say Chester sent me and laugh out.
Mm.
I mean, we have enough.
Do we have to move the mounts ourselves, or will they be escorted into the stable?
Oh, I'll get them in a few minutes once I'm done feeding this girl.
Cool. Lodging next?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a couple options for lodging. You can explore the city, or Aaron's character happens to know a guy who owns an inn in the city. But it's all the way in the flat ward, and if you look at the map marker I made, it's a ways. You want to flip all the way to the back page to see where the marker
Yeah,
is.
the brown.
What's the places closest?
No, you like
the
to see
arena?
where you are.
Oh, the back page to see where we're at.
What's the closest place to the arena?
Oh,
Just for the
shit.
pop. That's pop war, right?
Is lodging there?
Arena's in the popular ward.
Is
you were
it
told.
lodging there?
It
Is what?
over
Is it
here,
lodging
bro.
there?
You were told there's lodging in all the wards.
So I want. How far is how far is it when we walk there?
I'm trying to be residing up in that golden wood.
Like how long would it take?
Like a
Well,
real-
popular ward is right. The golden ward, which you're in, is just one neighborhood. The popular ward is
Oh,
to
they traveled out
its
the golden
east
ward.
and south.
Let's see if we could get a ride. Like, you know,
to the flats.
Nathan? I think he's a little mad at us. You smell mad at you because you
Hey,
broke.
he didn't see me do it.
Well, right now you guys don't really see much because you're at the edge of town and it's just the guy taking your horses in. That's like all that's.
All right, let's just walk
So you're
down.
gonna have to
We just
travel
gonna,
a bit.
we just
before you
gonna
see
walk down the block to the nearest bar. I'm gonna go find Ledah. Well, we won't know where he's at, but I'm gonna get an L, get a meal, and then I'm gonna go back to sleep. So let's walk.
Jerry hungry.
And we gotta feed Jerry.
And it is.
Gotta feed Jerry.
Fish not enough.
Jerry deserves a good meal. He soloed 2 of those dudes that took.
Oh yeah.
And then ate mud and fish oil off of Ledah's face. Oh, what, y'all forgot about that?
All right. So I'm walking. Are y'all coming?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you end up walking. You can walk either. I mean, if you want to go into the popular ward, you can walk either south or east from where you are.
We're gonna walk east.
All right. As you start heading east, you go a couple of blocks before you hear a woman scream from the south.
All right, gotta run towards the sounds of chaos then. Immediately.
And Mason ditches you guys.
Yep. Keep
I'm
on
gonna chase
walking.
after him.
Well,
Bye, lizard guy.
should we help him?
I'm gonna go.
I guess we should.
All right. So I use
Because he's
my-
part of our party, so if he makes a ruckus, we kind of all gonna take the
Okay.
blame.
So I use my feline agility to catch up
Oh,
with
shit.
Mason.
You probably don't need that much agility to catch up with me.
no joke.
I'm
Yeah,
a
I'll
lumbering.
get fast after him.
So you end up seeing a tiefling woman arguing with the man over a long box.
Any violence? I'm gonna chill for a little
No.
bit. Well, I'll get closer.
Yeah, I'll be the furthest away from the
All right, I'm gonna okay, use perception to see what they're arguing about.
Sure.
Okay, cool. That's 25.
Okay. What's your perception buff again?
11.
God dang.
Expertise.
I know, right? Well, it's not very hard to hear them. You're just like a block, half a block down. My husband wouldn't have wanted this. Go away. Just let me bury him in the solemn ward. Shut up. He signed a paper. And he starts, as a man starts pulling the long box.
I got to walk up. You
got
said paper?
What is he dressed in? What is he dressed like?
He seems to be wearing a gray suit.
Sounds fine.
With a green tie.
Very slime.
What are you doing here? I just say I'm busy. Go away. And you give me that box!
Well, if you have said paper, then of course it'll be all legal matters easily solved.
What? This isn't your business. Go away!
It could become my business very quickly if you like.
Oh, yeah? And what if I like? He starts cracking a couple knuckles.
All right, then if he's gonna crack his knuckles, I'll walk up behind him and put my hand on his shoulder like Bane. Just like,
Okay.
that's it.
Oh, like.
I don't think it'll like my friend would.
Okay, you're creepy looking. Look, I have it right here. Her husband signed an insurance form months ago. I get his body when he dies. She gets a couple thousand gold.
What kind of weird shit are you into?
What?
What kind of weird shit are you into, Di?
Not anything weird. He signed up for our insurance program.
Do you keep his body?
Yes.
I guess I could read
It'll be used for necromantic experimentation.
Did she get her gold?
I'd pay it, but I need the body first. Here.
Just rip it up. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so what kind of rules do that?
You people can't really be taking his side.
Wait, isn't like necromancy like not cool or whatever in the city? That's me asking. I don't know.
Oh, you are the character Mason.
Myself in real life.
There are certain exceptions.
Okay.
Take, for instance, in the Scholars Ward, certain researches get approved, as long as they're heavily controlled.
What does it say, Zero?
Alright. So what does it say?
It's in common, and it basically says that he agrees to give up his body for this kind of science. When he dies, in exchange, his next of kin, in this case, who wrote down his spouse, is to receive a couple thousand gold in exchange.
So if his signature's on there?
Huh?
Is his signature on it?
His is.
Wow.
And you see a blank space where the next of kin was supposed to sign.
Ah, got him.
Got him. They ain't signed it. I see that you have one of the signature spaces blank still.
Zero, right.
What?
That's
Let me
it is.
see
No.
that thing. Madam, life is a very fleeting thing. Can I interest you in an opportunity for a better future post-mortem?
All right, I'm good now. Can we-
Get out of my home. Or, get off of my property. Yes, I'll be going since paperwork's not fully in order. He just walks away, fists clenched, mumbling assholes.
Glad to be of help.
Thank you. I'm gonna call for some guards to help me get his casket to the solemn ward. You look like you're about to ask a question.
How can you show your gratitude for our help? Can you cook us a meal? Some cookies? Some milk?
You don't want me making cat jokes, but you're gonna sit there asking for milk. I mean, oh, okay. No, fine. Sure. Well, actually, yes, I happen to work on the weekends for an inn in between the flat and market wards. I can actually give you a discount on a night's stay.
All right.
It's greatly appreciated and not at all necessary. So thank you very much.
Hey,
Sure,
shut
I appreciate the help you've done for me.
I'll gladly take
We will gladly accept your offer. He ain't do nothing.
But, Matt,
Let people be thankful.
you don't mind.
You can be thankful. Just
for the stuff.
Creedly, owes me a favor anyway. Here, which one of you wants this? Oh, sorry, which one of you wants this? You about to ask some questions, sir?
If you don't mind answering this question for me, how did your husband meet his demise?
He was a soldier.
So in the line of duty.
Signed up with Mazuth, and a mission didn't go well.
I'm guessing majority of the facts behind that mission are classified. Majority of the facts behind said mission is classified.
I only know that he was heading, and that his body was recovered from the southeast.
Me as a character player. Was her husband a tiefling too?
He's in the box. You have to look inside, right?
Yeah, your options. You said you as the player,
Yeah,
or you as the character.
as a player.
All right, as a player, you got two options. You can ask as a character, or you can be a dick and open the box.
I can take a quick sneak peek with the sleight of hand.
All right,
There's
so,
no way.
So I walk over to the box
I got plus 11.
and I lift the box open.
What are you doing?
Bro.
I just
Bruh.
wanted to make sure he was all right. And
You can ask first. Have some decency.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am.
You know, cats like fucking with
You
dead
can't
stuff.
get more alright than that.
Smell
He
it.
done.
I didn't want to make sure he didn't do anything
Sam.
funny to his body before we got here.
No, he was just
many-
putting the casket today, and then that guy showed up about 40 minutes ago.
Cold as ice.
Why would you want to look at his body?
It's too much.
Investigation.
Investigation for what?
It's classified.
Wait, do you know about what happened on his mission?
We're
We
working
may
with
have to
Medusa.
investigate his autopsy
Yeah.
to see what exactly caused his death.
Autopsy. I'd like to say the stab in the chest is what did it.
But depending on the stab wound, we could determine what weapon was used.
And what height the
culprit
culprit
assailant
was.
was.
Well, it would probably help me explain to our son when he comes back home tomorrow. Sure. She opens the casket and you see a dead elven man in there.
The elf brother.
Okay. Sorry, man, but I need to touch him a little bit.
I'm sure.
Okay. So
Is that an
I lean in
investigation?
and I look at that wound like I know what I'm doing.
I don't know whether to call this one performance or deception.
I'm gonna roll deception.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing first? If you're not investigating, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Just trying to make it seem less weird that I'm
Yeah, this is definitely a lie. Do a deception. Do a deception. What's your bump on deception again?
Oh,
Hi,
deception. +7.
Oh, okay. You should
Damn.
be fine. Let's see how you do.
15 + 7.
21.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's 22.
No, that's 22. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just fiddling around, looking like I'm doing some work. Man,
Wouldn't you rather unbutton the shirt? Or?
I'm gonna use perception, see like on like.
I'm
tab.
using, you
I'm
know,
gonna walk over to see what these guys are doing.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna walk over to see what these guys are doing.
Okay. You come up and see
That's a dead
a
body.
casket open, a dead elf, and him filling it up.
What exactly are you guys doing?
an investigation to see what killed this man.
Well, she said what killed the man.
Seems to be a
What-
cold case.
Wait, can I roll for like my own type of investigation? Because it's a elf. I'm familiar with elven kind.
I'm familiar with bodies.
Enunciate, man.
I want to see how this guy died using medicine.
Okay. I mean, yeah, for this one, your choice of investigation or medicine.
All
I'm
right.
gonna consider that a crit fail.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
Can I?
as you approach the coffin, you slip and end up bumping your head on the corner of the box.
Oh man. What kind of
And
box is it?
you take 1 damage.
Oh.
Alright, can I expect the body? It's my prior experience and knowledge in my former occupation.
Sure. While he's doing that, Amari, could you please get that die or do it roll under my curtain?
I'm not sure.
Oh. I'm gonna check it. If a hand
Rodney,
is on
can
it.
Huh?
you see?
I ain't see it.
I don't see no die over here.
Is it centered?
Umbr, can't you speak with the dead?
One moment.
Who killed you?
I see it.
Look, it's a 20.
Actually, can I?
Here.
Thanks.
Sorry about that, folks.
All right.
So yeah.
So I back off.
Okay, so
body.
what were you both trying to do?
I want to inspect his body.
All right, so you're gonna have to get up before you do that. And while you're getting up, what were you trying to
I
do?
was gonna do the same, inspect the body, use my prior, experience and knowledge from my former occupation.
All right, so I'm guessing you're gonna be doing that with investigation then, because your occupation had nothing to do with medicine.
Yep, that's
You guys
fine.
might want to be careful at the edge of that table.
Yeah, that was only a 6. I ain't,
6 plus.
my investigation only a 1. Yeah.
All right, so that's a 7. You have a hard time deducing what could have caused the wound through the shirt still covering it.
Alright. Can I just button the shirt and actually look at the actual wound?
Well, as you're doing that, he's gotten up and he gets a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna fix my hat. Zero's gonna open up the shirt, and I will check, see what happened to this man. Where is this stab wound? Do I see the stab
In
wound?
his chest.
Oh yeah, you see it.
All right, let's figure out if this is what killed him. 13 plus 7 is at 20.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can tell by the stitches, this wasn't a stab. This was a full-on axe slash. At a trained angle too.
What happened to this guy?
That's what I thought
No,
you were
because
trying to
I
find.
was standing away.
He died in battle. And we're trying to figure
He died on
out
the
what
field.
killed him. I mean, what kind of character killed him? Like, was it a tall person? Was it a
I'm not sure how you
short
can figure
person?
that out.
By the
looking at it.
angle of the slash.
By
Of
the
stab-
what?
By the angle of the stab wound and the wound, you can tell the height and the guesstimated weight.
I'm just that meme with the math equations right
Where
now.
did he
It's like-
die? I think that will come in a.
He was on a mission
I
for
need to
existence.
know he bullshit. It was no die.
Insight.
Inside? 15?
No. Go ahead and 25. 22. So no.
Really?
Yeah.
22? I gotta be higher than that.
So,
Nah, this is a different lie. You gotta roll that again.
fuck it then. Let's go.
Don't low.
15 plus 7.
Plus 7, bro? Get out of here.
Okay, so it's the same 22. So sorry, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna figure this crap out.
Where did he die?
He said,
They said he was in a. His mission led him to the southeast of the city.
Is that the Golden District?
No, that's the golden. The Golden Ward is in the city.
outside of the city. I think he was on a scouting mission for Mizzou. She said he worked for him. So, all right.
Let's see.
My work here is done, ma'am. Thank you for your
I
cooperation.
wonder what he found to get him like this. Well, thank you. I still need to get him to a proper burial at the Ledah Cathedral.
How far is it away from here?
It's actually back up the way you came, or actually, I guess you could go down this way to the east and still get there.
All right. Well, I'll have my big friends carry him, so you don't have to worry no more. Okay?
Would you? Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
How about
thank
that
you.
milk?
It becomes
Sure. I'll talk to
Charity work.
my boss, and you can have it in the morning if you stay at his inn.
All right. We'll head there. All right. Thank you.
Of course.
Can you just point it out on our map for us so we can get there? Can you have
It's
the map?
it's the Solemn Ward. There's literally only 2 points of interest in the Solemn Ward: the cemetery and the Lathander Cathedral.
I'm talking about the end.
Ah,
Can you mark it on our map for us, ma'am? Thank you.
certainly.
We're new to the city.
Wait, so we're taking the body?
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the cemetery for her.
Got it. And I'll go up to the casket and just immediately.
I'll be on the opposite. No, really could.
He's an elf. He's not that heavy.
I'm gonna jump on top of it. Use my finesse acrobatic skills. You don't even notice I'm on top of it.
We have the strongest members of the group.
You don't feel the weight.
You straight.
Feel the weight. Hit the JoJo pose.
Who wants the map?
I'm gonna carry the map.
You're reading the Jane on top of it.
Top of the coffin.
On top of the coffin, Indian style.
Wait, he's on top of the. You
Yeah.
guys are 3-manning this?
There are 2 men in it.
Wait, what?
He's a dragonborn. He's a fucking.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm walking.
Asshole.
How dare you
top of the
volunteer us for
casket.
this? You're not gonna fucking help.
No, right?
I'm gonna jump on top of the map. You know, I gotta see the direction. Like this way, my steeds.
I got a -1 in strength. No help. Well, 8 and a -1 modifier.
Alright, I guess we're going to the cathedral then, right?
Yeah. We're gonna drop this off real quick. And then we're gonna head to her, the inn. Which we can get it in there for free. Or discounted.
I'm sorry, what?
We're gonna head to the cathedral to drop this off.
Alright, well, the sun's starting to set, and you make it to the Cathedral of Lathander.
Alright.
Impossible to miss. It's. Actually, I think I described this pretty well. Picture Notre Dame, but kind of like a. With like. Less gargoyles and more stained glass.
Okay.
Kind of like Who Will the World kind of thing.
So
And this thing's like 5 stories high.
Is anybody at the gate?
Gate.
Or at the doors or
Ah, it's just a double door after after a notable stairwell with like semicircle stairs. Like anyone can just walk in. It's very welcoming.
Alright, so we'll walk in. Hey!
Is there a front desk?
No, you just walk into a enormous chapel room.
Is there outside? Was there any place that it looks like there's like a graveyard or anything?
It looked like there was entrances to one that go behind the cathedral.
Doesn't seem sign of any people.
Well, are you outside or inside?
Inside.
Yeah, you guys walked into the middle of a mass.
Hey, that's awkward.
Hey! Hi! How you
And
doing?
the whole mass drops silent as everyone turns to you like, I don't remember a funeral being scheduled for right now.
A little
A
teeth.
man says all the way in the back of the room behind a podium.
Hey, we're bringing this here for the Tiefling lady down the
Bringing
road.
this here. We don't even know this cat's name.
I'm just on top of him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got a place to put this body?
Lathander, forgive me for whatever this is.
It's kind of heavy. They've been holding this for a couple blocks now. Can we put
Wait, they've been holding it and saying it's heavy? Okay, look, I'm in the middle of mass here. Just like, go to the cemetery. There's a funeral home.
Okay. You have any water for my guys?
Uh,
Some holy water?
Get out of my mass.
Wow,
Any
not very
wine,
Christian-like.
crackers?
Pretender is going to not like what you're doing to us. You won't even give us water?
Where's all the wine and crackers?
All right, let's go to the
Wrong
cemetery.
He must be one of those timeless worshipers.
What about some meat? No, you got beef. Who don't
All right,
got
so
beef
we
in
walk
religion?
out, then go around the church to the cemetery.
Every religion got some type of beef.
So yeah, you end up going around this enormous building and walking into the entrance of a cemetery.
Found the
What
beef.
the hell?
He kept talking about beef. I could not help myself.
What the hell is that?
You see a cow grazing on some grass above some graves. And a small, well, much smaller compared to the cathedral building.
All right, so we walk over. Is the door open? Well, knock on the door.
Yeah, it's a public building, man. Let's walk inside.
Huh? Well, okay. You make a good decision. Go.
Public
Man,
or not. I
Comes
walk
out
inside.
and is like wearing a gray suit with
Oh,
a green
shit.
tie. Like, hello friends, how may I help? Oh, who's it this time?
Is this the same dude we just ran into?
No.
It's not? But he's wearing the same shit?
Does a chick? Didn't you have the paperwork?
It's a suit.
But you said he was wearing a gray suit and a green tie.
Okay.
It's the
I'm
damn-
wearing blue jeans and a black shirt. How many other white guys do you think are out there right now looking like Johnny Quest?
It's a bit of a coincidence. That's all we're
A
saying.
green tie and a gray suit.
But it's a different dude.
Yeah.
Like, definitely a different dude.
Yeah, the fact
Is
that
that like
it's a
their-
freaking
their
gnome is a
company?
good giveaway
Is
if
that
you
like
let me
their
finish.
company outfit? You know.
Is that like what's
company
happening?
Uniform? Gray suit, green tie. Just gonna be on the lookout for gray suit, green tie guys.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you
What?
a necromancer?
What?
Are you dressed in this way for any particular reason?
What? I see a mouse going. Well, give me a second. He grabs a small little piece of copper and just like crams it in his ear. Okay, what?
Do you do necromancy?
What? No.
Why are you dressed? Is there any reason you're dressed in that particular outfit?
Yes, I work at the funeral home.
Oh, that dude was an
Is
undertaker.
that like the outfit everyone that works in a funeral home wears?
Yes.
Is it specific to this cathedral?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the only funeral
No,
home.
no,
in the
no, no,
city.
no, no. The cathedral just happens to be by here. No. The cemetery is free range. Your religions are irrelevant.
Are you
Saucy
the
man.
only funeral home that dresses in this manner?
We're the only funeral home in the city.
Right.
Shit.
So we just encountered a
You're not from around here, are you?
no.
Yeah. One sec. There's too many of you. I just need to.
Particularly not the type
Come
that
in,
visit the
come
funeral
in.
home.
But
More
put
of
that.
the
Put
type that
there's
visits
a
to the funeral home.
there's a bench or something over there. Just put that on there. I'll deal with him or her later. Just where's my other little? He just shoves another crooked piece of copper in, and you're like, ow! Thank God, much better. Why did you bring a? I don't think I heard you guys. Why is there a body in here?
Well, some guy dressed just like you. He was trying to take it from this tiefling woman, and we assisted her. He said he wanted to do necromantic experiments on her. Yes.
Pretty weird stuff. Creepy fellow.
You talking about Armand?
I don't know his name.
If he's creepy as fuck, then yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
He runs our insurance department.
Okay.
So you have like zombie slave labor.
No, not at all. We partnered with a college in the Scholars Ward.
Oh, so zombie implementation. Course for the, magic lackeys.
I don't know what they get used for, but it definitely helps keep these walls fortified.
Probably flesh targets, all types of dissection, experimentation.
Well, anyways,
Hey, why not all the above? Keep going. You're giving me ideas.
we're dropping this body off for the lady. We don't know his name, but she'll probably be down in the morning to handle the particulars.
She wanted to see her husband get proper burial.
Wait, what was that?
She wanted to see her husband properly buried.
Oh. Well, did she send a fee?
What's the fee?
Proper burial's 200 gold. Doesn't she know?
Well, would be so.
You know what? Just, do you know where she was? I'll go to her.
Yeah, she was,
Down
I
the
guess
way.
it'd be west from us.
Do you have any idea how many houses are west of here?
She works at the inn in the flats.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay. Poor dear. I'll talk with her in the morning. I'll get my gold. You guys just go. I'm tired.
Do they have like a taxi service here? Like, taxi service?
Well, we have something like a taxi service.
What's that?
The tabaxi taxi.
What?
The tabaxi taxi.
Your car getting carried by the back.
If you go,
Caster,
Down.
tabaxi. They got their own chip brand.
if you go over to the other side of the cathedral, there should be someone who can help you.
All right, thanks, sir. Because we need to get to the flat
Just a
district.
suggestion.
About how far is that? Like,
The Flat District? That's on the other side of the city. You have to cross the river.
free or? Ugh. I guess we won't get our free in-stay today. So let's just find a stay. I'm hungry. All right. So we walk across on the other side of the cathedral to find this place where the taxi service is.
Okay. Running out of sunlight.
I know. That's why I'm trying to find the inn.
Yeah. I know a nice joint down.
You're in the
flat.
city walls, though, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the inn to go to sleep and get some food, maybe a drink after dealing with all this bullshit.
I know a nice joint down in the flats. We could go to.
That's really
But it's
far.
across the city.
Yeah. We're going to the taxi service anyway, though.
All right, well, let's let them take us there. Because we'll
You
get
see an ogre just
Oh shit.
sleeping besides a carriage with two long sticks in front, strapped to it.
Hey.
So who's gonna wake him up?
I'll go wake him up.
I'm gonna step back in the shade.
Yeah.
I'll walk up near him and say, "Excuse me, sir," like loud enough that I think would wake someone up. He's not waking.
You're going to have to make a, well, you're shouting it?
No, just loud enough to where I think a normal person would wake up.
How are you making this noise?
Just with my voice, saying,
Okay.
"Excuse me, sir."
Charisma check.
15.
You see this ogre just like eyes barely half awake. He's just scratching his chest, looking around like,
We need a ride.
ride.
Ride. Yes.
Ride food.
How much food you need?
Food.
Ride.
I'll do that.
What?
I got some fish.
Amari's carrying. I mean, Umbr hears, as you guys hear, gosh, you're vague. Umbr understands it as payment directions.
Payment directions. Oh.
Yeah, you understand it in giant.
Yeah, I was saying
So
the
food?
flats. That is it, the flats.
The flats.
What are we paying him with? If you have fish, he want food. Right?
Did you want food?
That's his payment.
Oh, I got some fish.
Takes the
What
fish from
happened?
you
Oh,
and
we
just
don't have
starts
the meats.
munching on it.
Oh, we're gonna cook that fish.
We don't have the meats anymore.
Right,
Pick
so
up some food later.
in giant, he tells you 2 gold per ward.
2 gold per ward. That's a
Yeah.
That's
travel.
expensive,
Now,
man.
where we at?
Nope, it actually you'll just.
4 gold?
It's 4.
It's funny because the house you guys were, or the inn you guys are pointing to, is on the edge of the market ward. So I mean, I guess you'd have to go through the Blossom ward and the market ward, and then it's right on the edge of that and the flat.
Yeah, per person or
Yeah,
per route?
person.
We just can't just go up through the dock.
You just said
and go from the
2
dock
per
to the
ward.
thing.
All right,
Hey.
I'll give him 2 gold.
And we're all gonna climb
I
on that
give him another
motherfucker.
Is he got a cart? Let's get him
Yeah.
a
Trying
cart.
to slide up through the
Horizontal.
docks.
Just one payment?
It says 1 more.
One more. All right.
So give him 3 more gold. 3 gold.
All right, so that's 2 from Jade, 3 from Umbr. So that's 5 gold you guys paid.
Yeah.
Gets up, stretches, you hear his back cracking, echoing off the walls of the cathedral as he picks up the sticks of the cart and motions his head for you guys to get on.
Tight.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Fast travel.
All if I just hang on the back.
So you guys travel through the Blossom Ward, hearing So you guys travel through the Blossom Ward, smelling various wonderful aromas and hearing tigers and apes and other wildlife.
Yes. Oh my.
Before you come into the market ward, you see people just not stopping. Like, the setting sun does not seem to be stopping business at all. People just go about their day as this ogre trails you through the ward. Crossing over the bridge where a river comes through leading to the ocean. And then he finally stops at a street on the edge of the market ward.
Umbr.
Riza.
What was that?
He said, where?
I should know the end, right?
Yeah. The end.
Yeah, you actually
inn.
realize that you're on the street in question. It's just further down.
Yeah, it's further down.
So, we're about a block.
Mm.
One more block down.
Just trails you down and stops in front of an inn.
Tight.
Tight.
All right, boys.
Umbr, tell him to pick us up here tomorrow morning.
Hey. Ogre friend. Could you pick us up here tomorrow? Tomorrow morning?
Goes off.
To what time?
No, he's saying 2 gold to reserve a pickup.
All right, sure. No problem.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
He's ah.
It's good.
No time.
Time.
After breakfast.
After breakfast. That may take a while. What's a good time?
Noon, I guess, or
Noon?
Let me look at my
11?
sundial and say
or 10.
it's time.
Sundial.
Yeah.
I don't want no clock.
Yeah, about noon.
And he just trails off. before leaning into an alley and just,
Went back.
Tight.
He just keeps playing wherever. All right. He's gonna take me to the arena tomorrow.
Like night.
Tomorrow morning.
So we can go in and get some dinner and rooms.
Damn, did we guess
Alright,
that
I'm
lady
gonna see
name?
about getting us some rooms.
Do we remember?
We didn't ask the lady's name. Just know she's a tiefling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to the. What she say the dude's name was?
Chester?
No, Chester was.
No,
the,
Chester was the stable guy that we talked to.
Oh yeah.
I'll talk to the.
Maybe- Yes.
Maybe
I
she's
should
working.
know.
so,
I should know the guy.
wait, what were you guys talking about? I was writing down something.
We forgot to ask the name of the shopkeep here, the innkeeper, for the
I should know
discount.
the innkeeper.
Oh, next
And we don't
time.
have her next. And we
Well,
don't
he
have her
has a signed paper from the woman, so.
next. Okay, cool.
Yes, you see,
I should
you
know
hear
the
some
innkeeper.
noise from inside. See a small chimney with smoke coming out. You smell meats being cooked.
We have
This inn looks like it could at least hold 40 rooms easy with its 2 layers. You see a sign on top of the roof saying, and I shit you not, Deceive Inn.
Deceive in.
He like this place, huh? 0. It's a trap.
It's fucking murder hotel. All right, we're going in.
Okay.
So you're going in?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, give me a
Going.
minute.
Let's go into this H.H. Holmes bullshit.
You come in. People are drinking. There's a nice little seating area, a bellhop on one side, or at least, no, not the bellhop, but whatever the check-in's called, or the check-in person.
So,
You see some tables around the lobby, a fireplace to the side, people eating, just having a civil day.
I'll just walk in.
And you see a woman just writing away behind the counter at the check-in.
All right, so we walk up to her.
All right, you come up to the dwarf woman. Hello.
I would like a room and food and milk. I was promised milk.
Promised.
I mean,
Like
not
what?
promised, but promised.
What do you mean promise?
Give her the milk.
Why there?
Let's see here. Oh, Lily sent you. Okay. One sec. Let me make sure that her word's still worth a dang. I need to go get the boss.
No, this is the boss here.
She heads up the stairs, and over the course of like 10 minutes waiting, you just can't help but gander around the place, see people playing cards. Jerry's trying to steal a chunk of meat off of someone's plate.
Wait, Jerry.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck up Jerry if you don't. Not gonna fuck him up.
Wait, Jerry.
We're like,
We're about
just
to
be
get
like
food.
that.
We're about to get food.
Then I slap Jerry's hand. I say that's how you do it. Slide a hand on someone else's plate. Hand it over.
Oh my god, hair's getting my eyes. Oh, you slap him?
Yeah, I'm gonna slap his hand.
Wrong button.
So I'm gonna say this is how you do it. Slide a hand, food on someone else's
Jerry,
plate.
sorry. Jerry
Pass it
hungry.
to 'em.
I gotta sleight of hand food. Like people are like actively eating it.
I don't know, they could be talking, eating, and I'm paying attention to
Are
the
you
plate.
sleight of handing the food
Yeah.
that you just stopped Jerry from getting?
Nah, I'm
You
gonna
wanna
walk-
teach
I'm
him
gonna
how to do it the
walk
right
behind
way.
somebody else's
Just
food.
trying to mentor Jerry.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him how it was done.
All right, go. So you managed to walk by,
Still bread.
grabbing an apple, before you come up to the check-in area, lean against the wall, and just drop it over to Jerry.
I was hoping to grab like a steak or something.
There's no way you're gonna grab
something.
You know?
Hey, Jerry, happy.
Grab somebody on their whole basket of bread.
You know, get that honey.
As Jerry munches on the apple, you hear, you see a tiefling man and the dwarven woman who who read your note coming down the stairs. All right, which one of y'all talked to Lil?
We all. Yeah.
There, how you been?
Ah, bitch, fair, my life. Bitch, fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You knew the guy.
Ooh.
They can't trip at each other.
And he just stabs you in the arm.
Is that
Oh,
Uncanny
it's
dodge.
about to be a scrap.
For 6 damage.
yeah, I can't.
Uncanny dodge. Shit.
Alright, they'll drop you down to 3 damage. Like, that's for the 50 you owe me, you bastard.
I guess I deserve that.
Yeah, you just. How you been? How you. No!
Okay, I'm gonna use Rebuke the Violent, and he must make a Wisdom saving throw.
15.
Alright, he makes it so he takes half the damage he dealt to 0.
1.
Takes 1 radiant damage.
What the? Did I just feel a conscience? But no, you're lucky I like you. Been way too.
What you doing,
Had a few rooms.
I just
Let me tell you, some guests you'd have had. You'd have liked to meet them.
That's so.
Big booty Judy.
But no, I haven't heard from you since you took that job heading to Gravel Mine. What happened?
Oh,
And,
what,
oh, you're still with Umbr?
Yeah.
Boy.
You learned to talk yet?
Barely.
Pull the stick out. Have a mug on me,
Can't say I can decline that.
not you.
Ah.
Pull the stick out. What the hell are you talking about?
But no, I guess I can
A stick?
cut some of Lily's next check so you guys can get half off tonight.
Oh.
What brings you back in town? Have I seen you?
I don't know how to answer that. How would I know if you've seen me?
You've been in the prisons, haven't you?
Yes?
Yeah, you were talking to one of my boys.
I do that.
Good. Keep talking though. Keep him out of trouble.
I will. Is 0 bleeding or some shit?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'll heal him 3 hit points.
You only,
I'm just standing there, casting
Oh my God, 0, your wound. He just does it again, like.
Oh shit.
I swear they do this all the time.
I'm sorry, what did y'all see? Everyone just turns around and goes back to their meal.
So, what do you recommend on the menu? Because I'm hungry.
We serve bread, apples,
I'm about to fight this dude.
I've lost my appetite.
So,
The blackboard, what do you expect?
the what?
You don't get pricey stuff here.
Hey. Zero said this was a really fine establishment. We want some of the off the menu items.
You want the in and out animal style
I
fries?
got a very special room for you.
Top of the class.
Oh boy.
Who willing to pay?
Hey, Molly. When Zero pays for his room, give him the swinger suite.
All right. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Zero. As long as Zero doesn't do anything harmful to anyone, people have to make a Wisdom saving throw before they can attack or cast a spell on them.
Wait, what was that?
As long as Zero doesn't do anything harmful for the next minute, like doesn't attack or cast a spell that'll harm somebody, anyone attacking him is gonna have to make a Wisdom saving throw to damage him. Then I'll heal Zero again.
And, wow, that wound does not want to stay open. Fine,
What can I say?
fine. He
I'll
turns
kill it.
around, takes a couple steps forward, as his tail just slashes at the closed wound.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw if he makes an attack.
It's not an attack, he just,
Oh, just yeah. Okay.
yeah. Now, I notice you rude boys haven't answered my question. What brings you here?
Food and sleep.
What else is
I
an
think the
N4?
question is that answer he's looking for is that we kind of enlisted in the army.
Oh, to this time.
Why would you do that?
Pays well. And has some unfinished business. Some fellows.
You signed on with the fat ass? I'd expect you to accept a contract on him before signing on with him.
What better way to get to know him?
Can't argue with it. So how long you staying?
Till things clear up. You know, this place is getting invaded soon.
Food.
Yeah, I have
Sweet.
my setup in the cellar ready.
Yeah. Good thing too.
Food and sleep. Sir, off the menu items.
He
I'm
throws
sorry.
a piece of bread at you.
I'm gonna try
Just
to.
goes straight in your face.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's about to eat it.
Chew on that and pray I don't need to play a violin tonight.
You play the violin?
Yes,
Oh, can
very well. I use only the finest strings.
I hear a tune?
I think it's better that you don't.
You have a few of the guests just looking over like in horror at the idea of him playing. So let's see here. Molly, what would their total be if they all stay a night here? Okay. Alright, so there's 6 of you.
Not 6 of us. There's only 5 of us. There's only 4 of us.
Drexel and Jerry.
Jerry can sleep with the ogre.
Oh, you're a jerk.
That's up, man.
I know. I'm just joking.
What if he wakes up for a late night snack and eats Jerry?
Oh, Jerry know how to fight.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Then
How much is it?
I ride? Oh, he's
Say
gonna
no.
get around tomorrow.
That'll be 2 silver each per night, but since
For this stuff?
Lily was nice enough to forward 1 silver for tonight each.
1 silver, you say?
1 silver.
Okay.
He'll pay full price, okay?
Pretty cheap.
Works for me.
So,
Right
my
up,
night.
Molly.
So, I'm free, okay?
Anyways,
You pay
free.
1.
I'm free.
I'll pay 1.
Councilman, are you sure it's wise to scare the guests? Yes.
If he's paying full price, I normally would pay 1, and then I'm taking his 1.
You want to sleep outside?
He is a cat. It's nothing. It's juice. It's nothing new for him. Pretty sure he's used to it.
Not roll some persuasion. Come on.
Sure.
As long as he feels his belly, he doesn't complain much.
Fuck. I rolled a 2. That's 2 plus 4. That's fucking 6. All right, I'll pay.
6?
Yeah.
He starts guiding you to the front door.
All right, I'll pay the full price.
Full price? I don't even want to. Okay.
Well, no, I'll pay the 1 silver.
No, you already said it.
I'll pay the 1 silver.
God, fine. Not going to cheat Lily out of her check.
Oh damn, it's come out of her check?
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I
gonna
said.
pay a full gold then shit. An actual gold.
Huh. Well, Lily's lucky day. I owe her 4 silver now. Yes, enjoy the tavern for the night. I have work to do.
But about the off-the-menu items, do you have any? Told you, heard
You
you.
want to speak to me in my office?
Okay. Do you
I
have the
wouldn't
snacks in there?
recommend that.
Huh?
You have the snacks in there, the good stuff?
I have the good stuff.
You're probably better off finding the good stuff towards the docks.
I follow him to his office.
How do we
Now,
find up there?
he leads you into his office and closes the door. Everyone just sees you go in there.
You know, curiosity killed the cat.
The
What
tiefling
is
man
it to
giving
say?
Zero a face.
Just hope he has 9 lives.
So, are you okay tonight, sir?
I want a decent meal.
Oh. So we're just fine then. 5 gold.
Okay. Steak?
No.
For what?
5 gold. We'll see.
I'm not playing this mystery meal shit. What the hell are you feeding?
As you answer that, he just giggles.
Mystery meal shit. Mystery meal, man.
5 gold, and I will give you the best meal you've had in weeks.
Sleep. Guaranteed of my money back.
You might have sleep
No.
for dinner.
Guaranteed, or I'll charge you double.
Wait, so if you don't like it, you gotta pay extra.
Seems fair to me.
I dropped a die now. Bam, go ahead, think on that, give your response. I just need to find my die. I like that one.
I'll settle for chicken.
Stuffed chicken, okay. Great. Go out, pick a table, and someone will tend to you.
Can I roll for intimidation
Sure.
so I can get some fucking good meal, a good meal?
You trying to scare someone into giving you food?
Good meal, yes.
He's not it.
Oh!
What?
Crit!
Huh, weird. You know, from when I first got up, that looked like a 5. No, really, it did.
Spectacular.
So, you puff up your fur,
Ugh.
freaking leaning into the tiefling man. It's about a foot smaller than you.
A foot small.
Where is it?
Damn. He a whole foot below your line.
Your eyes go into a sharp, dagger-like form as you
Man,
go ever so slightly.
on furl.
Your fangs bared. Tiefling takes a step back and reaches into a cupboard and pulls out a plate with meat on it. He's like, enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Now get out my office. The rest of you see Jade walking out of the office with a triumphant smile on his face. And could everyone please roll a intelligence check?
Oh, jeez.
Murder.
13 minus 1 is 12.
13 flat.
I got 3 flat.
Got what?
3.
All right. Well, with the 13, Umbr recognizes that this man just walked out with a chunk of elephant steak on his plate.
That actually sounds delicious. I would like to eat that in real life.
Have a piece.
It's still steaming with some sauce over top of it.
Ew.
A couple of green flakes from like chopped up
Parsley.
herbs.
Where did you? Never mind.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Where
I
did
told
you?
you I was hungry. Yes.
A rule for
But
session.
yes, you guys have the tavern for the evening, or have access to the tavern for the evening. Would you all
Have a
like your
piece?
Would you all like your key now or later?
We're at my key now.
There you go. The swinger suite for you, and the normal room for the rest of you.
Oh, wait, what? Whatever.
That was delicious. Ma'am?
If there's nothing else, I guess we can go on to the next day.
Ma'am?
Yes?
My milk.
Oh,
I'm gonna have me something to eat because we need
milk. That'll
I'm gonna
cost
go to
you.
the bar.
Some extras. Charge it to the room.
$2 silver for a gallon.
Oh, a gallon?
I only need a cup.
Oh, a cup? 4 copper.
Charge it to his room.
It's your room. Sir, will you sign on this?
Oh, I'm there?
Yes. You didn't say you left.
That's true. I look at him and say, what are we doing?
You paying for my milk, please?
Why?
I pay for the right here.
Okay. Immediately accept it.
Thank you.
easy. Easy,
Characters.
These characters.
And with that, the party.
One thing.
What?
Does my room have a window that
Yes.
looks out into the street?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna cast Find Steed, like looking out onto the road,
Okay.
and telepathically command the war horse to avoid anyone trying to chase him out of the city. That's it.
Okay. So as you try drifting off to sleep, you find that the horse is being led down a road.
It's being led down,
Down a road that leads out the city.
and I'm gonna telepathically command it to not be led by anyone and stay near the inn.
They're pushing pretty hard and the horse dissipates. As you become disappointed of this, you hear Zero scream in the next room.
Oh,
and then the
shit.
scream's cut off midway through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Zero's room.
That was happening to me?
I'm gonna continue sleeping.
You find the door's locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to force that door
Oh,
open.
come on, man. Don't do it.
All right, strength check.
Trying to have me a good time.
By the way, you guys heard it too. Are you with him or?
Nah, I'm at the bar. I wasn't-
16.
Oh, you're at the bar?
I'm still
Oh, you would, even from there, you would hear it.
16
you
plus
call.
4, 20 on the street.
Oh, wait. You're at the bar?
Yeah.
All right, you were offered a free mug. You're good.
16 plus 4 is 20.
What's Jay doing?
Did I go to sleep already?
You would have heard that. You could choose to keep sleeping. That's your prerogative,
But I
man.
want to know what's happening. But curiosity killed the cat, so I'm gonna stay asleep.
Damn.
No.
All right, so Mason, you're banging at the door with what was the total?
20.
20 up. And that breaks open. You find Zero strung up, swinging from the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him. Is there anyone in the room? Anyone else in the room?
No,
I'm gonna cut him down.
Zero's unconscious.
I'm gonna pump 1 hit point into him and lay on hands. Does he wake up?
Yes, he wakes up to. And he's out again.
Cut him out. We
Yeah,
cut him
I'm
down. You already
And
cut
at
him
this
down.
point, you've taken 20 damage
20 damage?
from the scream all the way up till now.
What the hell?
I'm gonna cut the actual noose off.
You, oh, this does still continue from the dungeon, by the way, until morning. What?
I'm gonna cut the actual noose off of his neck.
You cut the noose, and Zero falls to the ground. He was not above a bed, by the way,
Could catch him.
taking 1 damage. Lucky you.
You ain't gonna attempt to catch him?
I'm not gonna what?
Attempt to catch him?
I mean, I would have liked to, but he fell already.
Yeah, I mean, you were up there cutting the
Yeah.
rope, and he would have been right below. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
Gravity. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You would have needed another hand to hold on to something.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? It's the end of the night. I'm gonna just put the rest of these.
But yeah, Zero, you fall to the ground, you wake up with
Okay,
the
yep.
rope still around your neck.
That crazy bastard tried to kill me.
Who?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
Who gave me the damn room?
Who gave him the
The innkeeper, the thief, man.
the tiefling, right?
Yes, Zero knows that his name is Lucius Creedley.
Lucius. The damn.
Of
snake
course, your
bastard.
character, having been in Mistport for a few weeks, knows that he's one of the one of the city's council members.
I just intimidated a council member. Got me some steak, though.
Yeah, I should pay him
Not
back
with
already.
steak.
Oh, it's time to bring this man to justice. You have any proof that he did it or whatever? Any evidence?
You woke up. You literally woke up to.
Why you gotta scream like that?
Because I love that button. I absolutely adore that button.
What's the man's name?
Wilhelm?
No.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Lucius Creedley.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk downstairs. What time of night is it? It's like
It's like 3-ish. Fog starting to roll into the city again.
I'm gonna come down the stairs and are there people around at 3 in the morning?
Only a couple. You see like 4 people, 2 of which are employees, and the other 2 are Umbr and some random guy at the bar.
I'm gonna announce like Western movie style. Where's Lucius?
Mr. Creedley's in his office.
I'm gonna go to the office. Bell.
The door is shut.
I'm gonna open the door.
You see Creedley just working away at his office.
So you try to kill Zero?
What?
Zero accuses you of trying to murder him tonight.
Why would I murder Zero?
I don't know.
Wait, Zero's dead? Wait, no, you said he accused. Okay, he's fine. Wait, someone tried to kill Zero?
He says you did.
Why would I do that?
Make sure y'all know something.
I don't know. Did you try to?
No.
Why would
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
try to kill me?
pick this man up.
Guards!
Guards?
Pick him up.
I'm just gonna pick him up. Just like fireman carry him to Zero's room.
What the? Molly, call the guards! Yes, sir. She says as she walks towards the door, acting as if this is a typical night.
And I can hear all of this, right? I'm just
You
drinking up
see
the
it
bottle.
all.
Okay.
You're just sitting there with the mug like...
Umbr is taking note.
So yeah, you carry him into Zero's room.
Yeah.
Zero, what is the meaning of this?
You crazy bastard. Which I had.
Why is there a rope around your neck?
You tell me. I woke up like this.
You know that freaky shit again?
No. I think I tried to think. Yeah, that freaky that I almost died?
Well, considering other stuff,
That's besides the point. You don't see no women around, do you?
I didn't see women last time either. Last time wait. Were you drinking again?
No, I haven't had not one drink tonight.
You sure? Because last time I let you have this room, you drank yourself so much that you didn't remember hanging yourself.
Pretty sure I didn't hate myself.
Oh yeah? What's in that bottle?
What?
You see a slim, tall, green bottle with a label and an insignia that looks like grapes.
I'm gonna go to the bottle. I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease on it.
You detect nothing poisonous or health concerning.
All right. I'll sniff it. It's like,
Doesn't really have a smell to it.
I'll dip some onto my finger and taste it.
It's grape juice.
What the fuck is juice?
Disappointing.
Yeah.
The great news.
Just regular old grape juice.
God, I ain't wake up for this shit.
I'll turn to what Lucius said. It's just juice.
See? That's one drink.
You got drunk off of juice?
No. I'm trying to tell you this. Not drunk. I could use a drink though. Throat's kind of sore.
You know, that's what you said last time.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm
If
set.
there's nothing else you want to bother me with, I have important work to do. Okay, I'm getting tired of that.
I'll cast just in case there's anything. If there's a disease or condition afflicting Zero, condition being blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned, I'll cast Lesser Restoration on Zero and go to bed.
And he's cure of any would-be ailments.
Of
Okay.
anything of that nature.
I'm gonna give Billy so much crap for having me let you stay here. And yeah, if you guys enjoy a night in the inn, everyone's rested, recovered, HPs and spell slots are back. You guys said you're keeping your same prepared spells?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah,
Actually, I'm gonna change one up. I want to prepare Compelled Duel and switch it out for some other spell here.
okay.
Switch it out for.
By the way, with the exception of Rodney, who's playing, or Jade, who's being played by Rodney, none of y'all ate yesterday, so
up,
one
man?
level of exhaustion.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to get some food.
That will be disadvantage on ability checks today, or at least until you eat enough to make up for lack of nutrition.
I'm
Have
gonna have
some
me a
breakfast.
big breakfast.
Yeah.
Let's eat some breakfast.
All right.
Breakfast.
So,
Give me the
I wake up.
most exquisite and filling breakfast they got. Eat.
You see,
Don't say chicken.
you got a man with a few missing teeth coming out. You sure you want exquisite? I'll give you porridge with 3 bread chunks in it.
I want some
How many bowls?
ham,
Good.
bread, and potatoes.
You want to go to a different inn.
I'll take a porridge.
Poor people food. We need some real food.
Any eggs? Steak? Anything of sort?
I'm good with the bread.
Got some rations. We need some rations for breakfast.
Don't I got food, yo?
Well, I do have cheese.
You
I
got
love me
eggs?
some cheese.
Yeah.
Can you make eggs and cheese and bread
And pork.
together?
Well, goddamn, you want an omelet?
Yes. Put some tomatoes in there, some onions. I'll tip you nicely. My voice, I'm all out of character. But I need some food. I can't eat this poor people shit.
Oh, wow, I had the prices wrong for the inn stay. But it's fine, since he paid up gold, you guys are good.
Let me look at the food.
A gold and 4 copper.
I'm trying to get something exquisite-ish.
It was 4 silver.
No, 4 copper.
Oh,
For
I
my,
wrote down.
4 copper for my milk.
All right, fine. You want omelets? 5 silver each.
Alright.
Jerry wants something.
Alright.
Oh, God.
You got
It's breakfast time.
You got fish
got
heads
Jerry.
for Jerry?
Fletcher just smacks him. Like, feed that damn boy.
He likes
I'm
fish
feeding
heads.
Jerry. I'm getting Jerry the same thing I'm getting because I want an omelet, you know, some porridge and bread, you know.
I'm cool with the porridge.
I'll take the omelet.
I
All
want
right,
an
that's just
omelet.
going to cover one day's meal. You guys are still going to have to cover the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want an
Yeah, I
omelet.
get a
You know, you're
double.
carrying, like, a crap ton of food that's
Get a
coming
double
back.
serving of porridge.
Oh yeah, I can use this food I could just cook, right?
No, we don't have that in food no more.
Oh, we didn't go buy it, right? Or did we?
No, I said last time that the people in February gave it to you for your travels.
Oh yeah, we just cooked them what we got.
Alright.
We can give them the ingredients we got to cook.
We got some.
I
What
suppose,
kind of meats we got?
suppose I can do that. Cook for just count.
Yeah. I'm gonna need 2 servings.
Just one serving
Well,
for
make
me.
that 4.
Each?
Yeah.
One serving for me, sir.
I'll take 2 porridges, please.
I'm gonna need 4 servings. 2 for me and 2 for my friend
You
Jerry.
got good food.
But
Dom.
which
Eat with us.
food items are you giving up?
I like porridge.
Poor people food.
I got some meat.
I'm from the
I got some-
streets.
Well, I don't gotta worry about like the.
I grew up with a
vegetables
single
and all
mom.
that, right?
You do, but not as quickly.
What about the fun guy?
You don't. You probably want to use. So to get you guys all caught up, I'd say 2 portions of meat, 1 portion of fungi per person.
All right.
Oh, you got food already?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
And I have spices as well. To use for the meat. Also, I want me some omelet.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want
5,
steak and
6.
egg.
I just want an omelet. Thank you.
2
You
servings.
don't want the meat?
Yeah, I want the meat. Put the meat in my omelet.
I can probably make it tastier. You
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
try?
yeah. You can get him back there in the kitchen there.
Yeah.
Cook for us, you know.
You cook.
Yes.
Can you teach me?
Oh, shit.
Given enough time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to go ahead and go back there.
Yeah, go ahead,
You know.
Black Dragon. Go get us some food.
Yeah, go on.
All right.
Cool.
Show them
I'll
boys
go
how
back
to
into the
season
kitchen
it.
with him.
So that will cost you. So it's 6 people. So it's 12 pieces of meat, 6 fungi portions, and you wanted eggs. So you pay an extra 5 silver. Or wait,
I want eggs too.
Shouldn't he be paying us if he's teaching him how to
no,
cook?
you pay an extra 6 copper because of the eggs.
Okay. So what is it?
The rest of you,
I want 5 bowls of porridge.
so that'll be 3 copper
Big
for
boy.
the 6 people. So 18 copper for whoever's paying for the actual cooking.
Also,
Well, he's cooking.
No,
We gotta
to
pay
use
him to cook our
To use
food?
the kitchen.
also, I want eggs for me
Okay.
and Jerry. We gotta eat for yesterday.
Your
you know?
goblin
No,
son.
no, this meal's covered.
Oh,
Like the meat and the fungi I'm covering. I'm just letting you
I
know.
want eggs too,
Drop
though.
12 chunks of meat and 6 things of fungi.
So I have like
And
a
someone can
muffler
just pay up
for
the 18 copper and
18.
yeah.
I got the copper.
He needs to pay 6 additional because he wants their resources added on for his meal. But yeah, that's what we're looking at.
How the hell? How many silvers?
Hey guys, JD,
10 copies per silver.
dang, a while ago said, "Welcome to Hotel Mimic." I'm writing that down.
I hate mimics. I
So
hate mimics.
you need 3 of my coppers? So I'll have
No, I just paid for
No,
it for like
6
what?
of yours.
oh, so I'll have
2
four.
gold, 2 silver.
And someone's paying for the meals for everyone. Just someone drop 18 copper. All
So,
right.
well, like 2
Amar's
silver.
cooking. Huh?
Looks that's like 2 silver or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you get 2 copper and change.
And then you can keep that as a tip.
Gladly so.
Teach me. Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and
So,
Gordon Ramsay this.
as you're back there in the kitchen, you notice this guy has no idea what the heck he's doing.
Oh shit.
Cook chefing.
Like, dude first tried pouring the porridge into the eggshells as the first step of his omelet.
Bro,
Okay, then I'll try to guide him.
I'm gonna have to go back there. Chef
Guidance.
Wadi, Ramsey. That's that. It's like I was like,
You know what helps?
What is
What's your name, sir?
Dude, can you give us a Ramsey thing right now to say to this?
oh man, if I go back there.
If you don't got anything off the top of your head, we'll just keep going.
What's
a
the? I'm gonna ask him. What's your name, sir?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Will it?
Willard. Anything that helps any cook in the kitchen is a little bit of prayer, and I'll cast guidance on him, and try to give him instruction on how to prepare this meal.
A good meal.
All right. So you're gonna have to roll performance because you're actually gonna have to actively teach him.
Sure.
I should have went back there. It's like, I know goblins who could cook better than this.
+3. 13 + 3 is 16.
You successfully guide him through how to make a decent breakfast.
Hey. Make that grand slam.
That smells good.
And yes, you all, thanks to Phillip Mason's help, managed to enjoy a decent breakfast.
Yes.
Jerry happy. Jerry,
Is that right?
Jerry, feel bloated.
Oh shit.
Keep me fed, my son.
Jerry tired. Just reaches for his rapier and just starts picking the meat out of his teeth.
God dang it, Jerry.
Okay,
When will you
use
learn?
You think he's gonna listen? He's a goddamn goblin.
What kind of meat is this?
that meat.
Displacer beast.
Didn't want to know.
Displacer steak. It's pretty good.
With a DC 15,
They slayed him themselves.
I can create a gourmet meal. So this is a 16. Is this a gourmet displacer beast?
I thought you said you got rolled a 15.
13 + 3 is 16.
Oh, for some reason I thought it said +2. Oh, yeah. That meal makes you guys good to go. Be gone with the exhaustion.
Hey.
Hey, how much was that elephant steak worth? That I ate?
I
Probably.
ain't eating no
Elephant
damn
steak.
elephant.
I think
I
that
don't
was
work with that here.
Wasn't
That's
asking. I was
bad.
asking as a player. I'm sorry.
Elephant.
Oh, you'd have to
Look
find
at an elephant.
out.
An
You'd have
elephant
to find someone
tastes
to
good. That'd
tell
be
you.
probably all tough and rough.
That's meta-knowledge.
I wonder if I ate some good
elephant.
steak or I ate some bad.
Oh yeah,
It's,
definitely.
you ate a freaking chunk of elephant. I mean, well, let's start with
fat
the
cat.
exotic level. Like, quit whining.
Good too.
But yeah, so it's getting close to noon, and your ride will arrive shortly.
All right, I'm going to the market.
There's still been no sign of Ledah or Alston.
Nah.
Yeah,
I want to go to the arena. I need to.
I need to go to the market.
Yeah.
You should
Market
come
sounds
with us
pretty good.
to the arena. You make some coin.
That makes a coin in the market.
Well, the market ward is right across the street, and the busiest part is the center, which is down the street. You have to pass through there anyway to get to the popular ward where the arena is.
Oh, there we go. The market in the arena.
Market in the arena.
Jump out.
Now,
Let's go.
I'm gonna look out for my friend, my giant friend.
Give him the over
He
call.
actually starts turning a corner from within the flat ward and comes to the front door with his little cart. Well, not little, it's enough to carry like 10 people, but like a minute before noon.
Nice.
Punctual.
Professional.
This is the power of Ultra Instinct.
You made
What color clothes does he wear?
Does he even wear clothes?
Does he even
He
wear?
wears a flesh-colored loincloth.
Oh, flesh colored. So it's not Uber black. All right, that's cool.
No, it's like
Uber
a
XL.
light brown tannish.
It should be
Yeah,
black.
It
It
really is
should be
Uber
black.
XL, yeah. But Uber,
No,
And a
the
nice-
rope around it is.
Like
the
a
sensor
nice,
bar?
like a nice.
And he's got a necklace
Rectangular
with
shape.
like long fangs on it.
It's like black with a long rectangular shape.
wait, repeat
The
that?
fucking
He's got
sensor
like
bar.
a necklace with
His
like long
loincloth.
fangs on it.
A necklace with long fangs.
Ah, a big long shape.
Gluzava.
Excuse me.
He asked you where to.
Where to?
Market.
I said to the market.
Yeah.
I'll pay him.
Okay, 2 gold.
How fast does this dude travel? Is it faster for him to take us or faster for us
He's
to
just
walk?
Hulk speed.
Yeah, we're there.
Well, considering people will, for obvious reason, make way for a ogre running through. I like
yeah,
to
you
say
better
that
move
gives
out
you
the way.
certain advantages.
Okay.
Can I just scale and parkour through the rooftops?
You could.
That'd be cool.
You be tired though.
Would I?
All right.
You might be.
We'll see her at the market.
You can
Okay,
pocket
that-
a vet too.
Who are you shopping for?
Acrobatics. I'm shopping for myself. of course.
Don't crit fail and fall into a gutter.
I got the +8.
You roll bad.
I'm pretty sure.
So, you make it to the center of the market ward and he stops. Gizalok! Have a nice day.
Nah, hold tight.
Actually, can you wait for us? I'll be sure to pay you for your wait.
Gizalok.
1 gold? All right. Here you go. We'll be back.
He walks over to a stall with the gold you guys have paid him with and starts paying for some food.
Nice.
Okay. I want to actually give him a chunk of meat, but whatever.
I would get some food. I'm just hungry.
So, you guys are in the bazaar part of the bazaar section of the market ward. Stalls all over the place with various goods, some local, some clearly exotic. Of course, Mason already knows that the stalls are rented on the daily.
Cool, like a flea market. Is there anywhere that sells saddles?
You look around and you happen to see a stall with some various horse riding gear, just a couple blocks down.
I'll look at the group and say, I see what I would like to buy. Does anyone else?
I'll follow Mason.
Yeah.
I want to check out that place over there. I'm just gonna point to a random direction.
You see a stall selling various pieces of armor next to a stall that has a bunch of scrolls and some jewelry.
I'm gonna go past those scrolls. And
So which one are you pointing at? Or rather, which one of the two that you're pointing at do you head to?
The jewelry. Place with the jewelry.
All right. So you guys spoke first. We'll deal with you and your horse stuff.
I'll walk up to whatever merchant is nearby there and say, excuse me, do you have any military saddles here?
Military, you say? Well, it's hard to get a hold of these past the walls, but yes, I happen to have a few that the fine folk at the gates didn't want to buy for themselves.
How much would they be?
Hmm?
How much would they be? I'm on page 157 if you're going to use
Thank you.
that at all.
Yeah, I knew it was right around this section somewhere. You said for military?
Yes,
20 gold.
I'll take it.
Can we get it, is this new? Or has this been lightly used?
It's quite new. It's actually, there's actually several with a couple color pairings.
What color pairings are there?
You see silver and blue, red and gold, and green and black.
I like green and black.
Fine choice, sir. Enjoy your goods.
Damn, my boy Kenny shared it.
Okay, 20 gold. Thank you. And I'll just, just on my back. And
Oh, the saddle's for you. Hey, it's your money, man.
what's that?
What about you, sir?
I
Would
need
you like
nothing.
any goods?
Let you have some flying mounts.
Exotic, ooh, flying, that's pretty exotic. That's a custom job. You'll actually have to show me the mount.
I'm good.
What kind of beast are you riding?
I don't know yet.
Please tell me it's not him.
No, it's not.
Thank God.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, while you're having your little pleasantry conversation
Yeah, I'm done.
with him, you guys approach the stall that you were heading to. As you approach, you notice a long,
Next time, what?
enormous shadow cast upon your direction. As the reflection from the jewelry creates a silhouette of the shopkeep. It's just, the silhouette stretches out like a block halfway down the street. As you approach, you said you were approaching the stall with the jewelry and papers, right?
Yes.
All right, as you approach.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna.
What's your deal? How can I help you, sir?
Me and my comrade were looking to.
Get a scroll, get some jewelry, get a horse,
I'm looking
get some
for
coke.
a particular type of jewelry.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, I've got plenty. Necklaces, earrings,
Yeah, go.
bracelets, anklets,
Bracelet.
gold teeth. You don't want to know where I got that from. As he's going through a list of just further and further, more ridiculous trinkets, you can't help but notice in the corner of your eye a bracelet nestled in a little case, almost calling out to you in its elegance.
How about that?
Well, that, sir, is a fantastic piece. Nice little designs carved around it. He holds up the case. Wonderful gold, solid gold all the way through. Lovely bracelet. I can give this to you for 500
Copper.
gold.
Hurts.
Normally, I'd only charge 10 gold or even 50 for a piece like this, but legend has it that this was once owned by a goddess, so I mean...
A goddess. Who believes in those fairy tales?
The heck was that?
I was wondering. Yeah.
Which one of these sound bites me? I'll look it up later.
Ooh, we.
How much do you think it's worth?
Take a look at it.
What's the
Use my
what's the
perception
MSRP
on it.
on the?
Take my perception on it, Jane.
Yeah.
The black. I'll take a look at this thing. That's a 15. Plus
Speak up. It's a what?
15 plus 11, so it's a big old.
You have never seen such a well-crafted bracelet. You've never stolen such a well-crafted bracelet.
it's
So-
fire.
I'm gonna turn to 0, and my eyes flare up a bright red.
Actually, brace aside, if this is out of your price range, you look like the kind of man who
Wow.
knows his way with a few words. Can I interest you in some scrolls, sir?
I'm not interested. But what I am interested in is that ring.
Well, this one? You have a fine eye for quality. He shows a silver ring with emeralds studded all around it. This is a ring of teleportation.
Oh shit.
Talk with me. Let's discuss details.
You can. It takes about a full day of wearing this thing for it to work, but after you get it to work, anywhere you've been in your life, you can go again quicker than you'll blink.
Really? That's a spectacular item. Well,
I can sell this to you for a reasonable 280 gold. I said gold. It's fine. 280 gold.
280 gold.
Is this more within your buying power?
it's not an issue of buying power. I just want to make sure I'm obtaining the highest quality item for my dollar. My gold piece.
$280 gold, let's say.
Oh shit.
Why don't you just make it a solid 250?
How well lit is the
You
room?
hear a horrible roaring a couple blocks away. People screaming and running towards you. Away from there, obviously.
Oh, what was that?
What the? Oh man, am I gonna have to get out of here?
Tigers and bears, oh my.
How well lit is the area that we're in? Like, are there any lights around?
Dang it, I keep forgetting that's what that button does. Wait, what?
Are there any lights around? Like a candlelight or something, like a torch maybe?
No.
Daylight.
Okay. Anything. And we're
All right.
outdoors.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'll buy the ring. I hope this thing works.
How much would the bracelet be in platinum?
Maybe like 50.
What the heck is that? You see a giant ape with boxing gloves. Basho stalled to the side.
Okay.
Well, I don't like the look of that. What the fuck?
I know what that means.
It just rushes up in y'all's direction.
On the road.
Just starts punching left and right and just breaking up the stalls.
Road.
Beating his chest.
I think someone needs to call animal
I
control.
think somebody needs to.
And then it catches the gleam of the sun reflecting off all the jewelry. It starts rushing at you guys with a fist.
Whoa. It's about that time.
Got a sleight of
Bro.
hand.
By the way, you guys hear this from the couple stalls away.
Initiative!
Yep, everyone roll initiative.
Ah!
Hey.
Waiting all day to say that.
I know.
All right, we'll start from you and work way around.
I got 8.
8.
14.
Well, no, let me go around. You'll be the last one. Phillip?
I ain't rolling that
7
shit
minus
no more.
1 is 6.
What? You got a -1 initiative?
All right.
Yeah.
Amari?
4.
God dang, you guys are getting terrible rolls for initiative today.
Somebody about to get punched
All
by
right.
8.
And Aaron?
I rolled a 14. Ooh. I should roll one of these numbers.
All right, let me just pull up my note for this little encounter.
I think I rolled a 9.
Let's do it.
They gonna call Peter on us. Beating them monkeys and shit.
Vanilla
I
gorilla.
wish I rolled something
Got a
high.
gorilla for
Fuck.
sale.
I couldn't get nothing over 10.
Let's capture it.
So I got like 15.
So, it comes up to where you guys are, and it just barely misses. I mean, it's just slow enough for you to react, Aaron.
Alright. So I'm attacking first, huh?
Yes.
One shot.
I'm gonna use. I guess I'm gonna dual wheel. We're going with Fiendfell first. I'm on the attack.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I had one stat mixed up for the other. That its initiative was not lower than yours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it comes in first.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, sorry, I
Somebody,
typed up all these in advance.
somebody get in.
So it comes in with a pair of, the gorilla comes in just coming at you with its boxing glove. $15, $21. That connects.
God damn, bro. Why can't this fucker get me? He's a big guy.
And he just jabs you in the gut for 8.
Come on, candy dog.
Coming at. Okay.
I'm taking 8. I'll take 4.
He swings again.
Oh, hell no.
Pretty sure 17 is your DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that connects.
That sucks. It hit through ties.
And he bops you in the rib for 6.
So 9 total. Fucking 44. What the hell?
Another swing.
How many attacks
And
does
misses.
this freaking bastard get?
Swings again and you manage to duck. You're bobbing and weaving.
Wow.
You expect a commentator in the background.
I gotta wreck this big ass gorilla.
As you're bobbing and weaving, he gets you once in the nose, knocking you back 10
that's
feet
it.
and dealing 10 damage.
God damn.
And it's your turn.
I'm only one widow.
What, you punched 54 times?
5.
Five?
It was 5 punches.
5? Okay.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use a smoke bomb, I guess.
Smoke bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using one of my smoke bombs. Now I'm gonna try to hit this big.
Huh? Oh, it's reloading. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit this guy in the smoke. I'm gonna use my Fiendfell.
Go for it.
$21. Does that go?
Huh?
21. Does that go?
It goes in. You hit it. You got smoke covering like a 10-foot radius around it. But
Alright.
because of the reflection of the jewelry that brought it here in the first place, you guys can actually see a silhouette of it in the smoke.
Nice. So I can still see it. Nice.
Or at least, well, yeah, because it knocked you back. Okay, yeah. So that's your turn?
Oh yeah, no, I still got roll for damage, right?
Wait, what?
Still got roll for damage, right?
Damage?
Yeah, it'd be it was in a glass.
Oh shit.
It was a chemical compound in a glass bottle. So yeah, that's what makes the smoke. But the glass did hit it, and yeah, it definitely went in. So yeah, roll a d4 plus your dex.
Oh shit. I thought smoke bomb was my item. So I was like, smoke bomb for my item.
How if you use your smoke bomb and you hit him with your Fiendfell?
He said he first said Fiendfell, but then he changed his mind to smoke bomb. So since he didn't roll,
Oh yeah, no, I said I was gonna use the smoke bomb and attack with my Fiendfell.
yeah, since he didn't. Oh no, it's one or the other.
Oh.
Just because of the type of action it is.
Really?
To throw something.
I guess I was gonna use the smoke bomb then. You said roll a d4?
Yeah, because your attack did go in. So
Okay.
the damage for this is going to be a d4 plus your dex.
Alright, I think I have a d4.
Is it a D4?
I just have one, too. plus my dex, right?
Yeah.
That's a 1. Plus my dex, my 5, so 6.
Okay. And as the smoke surrounds it, you guys show up, and you can see this gorilla just like punching around in a you see the silhouette of a gorilla punching around in a cloud of smoke. Rodney, what you do? Or rather, Jade.
I don't want. Fuck it. I'm gonna give him 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast. So that's 17. That one goes in 17 plus 17 plus my proficiency in that's plus 7. 17 plus 7 is math.
23.
23 and then
For the attack roll?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's going in.
and then 17 is the other one.
Wait, you roll both at once?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
all.
2 attacks for 2 beams.
Yeah, they go in.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was
You said the
10.
lowest one was 17?
Yeah, that was 10
Yeah.
plus 7.
Yeah, they both went in.
Alright, and that's D10s, right? Yeah. I didn't do. Yeah, that's a D8. Hold on. Sorry. Shit. My D10's over here. Duh. Sorry. Wrong
You
thing.
could have just used one of the percentiles.
I know. Alright. 3. That's 7. Plus 3 plus 7. 3 plus 4. So that's 7. And then that's
Wait, what's the plus from?
for my charisma.
He has an invocation that adds his charisma mod.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to be what, 14 total?
7. Hold on. That's 7. And that's 7. Plus 3. Plus 4. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No,
Hold on, let
8,
me see this
9,
invocation.
10,
Agonizing blast.
Wait, what's it called?
11. 11 and
Agonizing
and
Blast?
7.
Yeah.
So that's 18.
On page 110, it's the first invocation.
Agonizing Blast. Okay.
This ain't nothing new, bro. We've been doing this the whole time. No.
Now, was those 2 dice from 2 different attacks, or are you
Yeah.
at a level where one attack is 2?
I rolled 2 of them. So that's 1, and that's 1.
Okay.
And you add a plus
Yeah,
4
I
to
just
each
have to
of
check
them.
the word, because if it was like it was like a dual wielding, then the second attack didn't count. I just wanted to check on that. But okay, yeah, so that, you said it was 14,
18.
18 total, holy crap. Yeah, you just blast this thing through the smoke, knocking it back out of the smoke.
God damn it.
Phillip, it's on you.
A 6? Did you roll lower than? Wow.
Then we all roll bad.
All right. Is the gorilla the big boy within 30
And
feet
it's
of
on
me?
the other side of the smoke now. You can't, there's no silhouette for you to work with anymore. You'd
Ooh.
actually have to go through the smoke.
I'm gonna go through the
Or
smoke.
around it.
I'm gonna go through the smoke.
Alright? So you charge through the smoke, and what do?
Do I see anything?
In the smoke, no. Once you come out of the smoke, you see a gorilla like wiping its face with boxing gloves.
Okay. Jade attacked this gorilla, so I'm gonna assume that's the bad guy, and I'm gonna hit it with a glaive from 10 feet away.
And when'd you get the clip?
It's a reach weapon. Oh, it's part of my starting equipment.
Oh, fine. Okay, 'cause, yeah, I remember we discussed the
Yeah.
sword. Okay. Alright, go for it.
9 total, 2 plus 7.
Oh, 9. It just bashes its knuckles together in the boxing gloves and catches your weapon, yanking it off to the side and staring at you intently.
All right, extra attack. Try once more. Another 2.
Extra attack with what?
With the same weapon. Is the weapon gone?
It's off to the side of about 15 feet away.
All right, I'm gonna get in close and then javelin it then.
Go for it.
But it was a 2 plus 7, so 9 again. Another javelin.
You jab and he just like
Okay.
boxing dodges.
All right, that's me. Turn.
Amari
All right.
or
I
Umbr.
should just use
So-
tongues and talk to this motherfucker. What's wrong with you, stupid ass ape?
So Umbr is gonna muster up a spell, gust of wind, to blow away the smoke screen.
Okay. So you blow away the smoke screen and you see the moment when Mason tries jabbing him with the javelin and he just does the boxing dodge.
All right. So I'm gonna move in within 5 feet of range of the ape,
Okay.
That's my
And
spell
assist.
slot on this motherfucker.
but I'm gonna come up from an angle in which the ape can see me,
All
let
right.
my presence be known, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. And the ape just starts swinging. A hit coming straight at Mason's snout. But barely misses. Another one which Mason manages to duck. Dang. The ape gets frustrated and tries uppercutting Umbr. And Umbr just whoop, punches straight for Umber's gut. Oh, that one went in.
Oh, it hit.
Yep, right in the gut.
All right.
Punches you in the gut for 6.
So I have a reaction. It's like a lightning retaliation. So you have to roll higher than a 22 for your wisdom,
Oh shit.
or you will take 2 d8s worth of damage.
Wait, higher than a 22?
22.
I don't even have to roll. He's not doing that.
So he takes. Now I'll activate my channel divinity to deal
Wait,
16.
do you still take the damage?
Yeah, I still take.
Okay,
damage.
you still take 6. And what happens to
You
the
take
ape?
16.
Dang.
So you get the max dice on the number. Good damn.
Wait, just gives you the max dice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Channel divinity.
Oh, right, but you can only do that once a day, so, okay.
No, I can do it as many times as I have my divinity. Which
Yes,
is
one
4.
more use.
So I have
I
have
thought
3 more
Oh wow.
because my stuff is so high.
Shit.
All right. He's got one more attack and he just tries for your throat. Oh yeah, that goes in.
How much you hit me for?
He jabs you in the throat, knocking you flat on your back for 15 damage.
Ouch.
Zero. You see a man get knocked to the ground. What you do?
All right, so what's my position? I'm like behind the ape.
You're like, because he turned to deal that blow to Umbr, you're like at his shoulder
All right.
by about 20 feet.
So can I sneak behind him?
Barely. But yeah, you can definitely get like right behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak behind him. You know, that's the only coming up behind.
Wait, sneak? That would involve you cutting your speed in half.
Yeah, that's fine.
You will not be able to do that.
Really, to get behind him?
I said he's like 20 feet away from you. If we cut your speed in half, you would be your speed's 5 feet short of being able to do that. You can get within 10 feet of him, but
Yeah, because my speed's 35.
Yeah, half of that is like
15, like 17.
Yeah. you'd still be a
You're
few
like-
off.
you're like 2
I mean,
five.
in that range,
Out of range.
what are you trying to attack with?
I always use my crossbow.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so yeah, if I'm sneak behind him, shit my crossbow because I can't. I have a longbow. That's just my fucking longbow. Fuck it. Oh, can I use one of my? Nah, I don't want poisonous thing. Maybe somebody don't feel like paying the fees. This thing dies. So yeah, I'm just like longbow. So that's 14. 22.
Goes in.
That's like 8. Sneak there. I'll let it be moved. 13. Kill this thing. 29.
God dang.
Non-lethal is the case. Kill him.
Fucking Harambe up.
He came out swinging on the wrong elf.
So you end up shooting it in its shoulders, just screams, and turning around, but towards the jewelry stall. Jade, your go.
I should have been
snatching
snatching
some Alright, so-
stuff on the jewelry
So I'm just
That's what
going.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
gonna waste one of my spell slots. I'm gonna cast tongues
I don't know if he's still there.
and ask the gorilla what's wrong with him, why he's attacking us.
Does tongues allow you to speak a language or to anything?
Their language, hold on. Shit. And they understand me. You made me go look it up.
I mean, you do understand that most animals in Dungeons & Dragons don't have a language, right? I'm just trying to make sure you understand that.
What do you mean? They don't. So how they
Like in
communicate with
most
each other?
monster blocks, there's a thing for language, and almost every animal has just a dash there showing they don't know a language.
So they just don't communicate with each other.
Not with language.
This spell grants the creature that you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Moreover, when the target speaks to any creature that knows at least one language, it can hear the target and understand what it's saying.
Alright, so if you touch it, it gets the ability to...
No, I touch myself, and then I touch myself. When I touch myself, it gives myself thugs, and it gets the ability to understand what I'm saying. So
If
pretty much,
it has a language, though.
yeah.
The problem is that I don't know.
Well, it's like a primate, a gorilla. They should understand.
Motherfuckers should know something.
Gorilla. Yeah, the
Wait,
gorilla.
what's the spell called?
Tongues.
Oh, that's why I can't find it.
What do you thought I said?
I was looking for language, or
No.
languages.
Tongues.
Oh man, I got gorillas. Gorilla for sale.
I'm really not trying to kill DK right now.
I'm about to sell your man.
I was saying, like, calm down,
Harambe.
Harambe.
Tangled.
Okay, so you're using so you're touching what?
I'm touching me,
Okay.
and I'm
Touching
giving my.
yourself?
Did you what?
I'm putting tongues on myself,
Yeah, you
Okay.
You're putting tongues on yourself. What?
and I'm
Yeah.
going to talk to
Like
the
a cat?
gorilla. Why are you
tongues on
fighting
yourself?
us, gorilla? So I understand what the fuck you saying.
No. You touched yourself.
No, he can understand. Doesn't it say you can understand languages spoken to you or some shit?
I'm looking at it right now. It's just mad yells.
I'm sure this works, bro.
I say we continue to kick his ass.
Any spoken language you would understand, but I guess it's not speaking a language.
Well, fuck that then.
It's off the train.
Dust him. Dust the gorilla. Kill him.
No.
He done made me waste. He done made me waste a spell slot.
Don't kill the gorilla.
You know how precious they are to me.
Do not
He made you do it.
kill the gorilla.
Leonard asked, what the heck were you guys paying for the cook earlier for if you didn't know how to cook?
I can cook.
Oh no.
All right, well,
Okay,
I guess I
fuck me
can't.
up,
That's my action in my turn.
Wait,
So
wait, they were like, man, fuck me up, fam. I got you.
All right.
Oh, you know how to cook.
Mason.
Boy. All right, I'm gonna javelin him.
maybe just go pick up your glaive.
Another 2. Plus 7 is 9. And I'm gonna try once more.
You think that's great weapon fighter or
Barely
something?
miss.
Yeah, but it's a javelin. It's not a two-handed weapon.
Can't you use it to javelin two-handed?
Can't. I don't think so. Or I think it's two-handed. I'll look it up.
So you poke me.
4 plus 7 is 11. So I'm just rolling like shit today.
Use some of these dice.
You miss.
Yeah, I do. That's my turn.
I mean, he's jumping around and
Yeah.
it's like,
Jumping around, it's like, PK. Don't PK.
Does he have a tie on?
Umbr. That's hilarious. No, but he is wearing orange boxers.
Sure he is.
Or rather, orange, what?
Trunks.
Yeah, trunks. So, Umbr,
I'm gonna
you're still flat on your back.
stand up.
All right.
How
that's
far away
Should
from
I
the
take back
beast
up?
am I?
About 10 feet.
I'm gonna walk
Javelin. It's
up to
one-handed.
it
Oh.
and reach out to the beast and command him to halt.
Hey.
Oh, but you're doing that once a day with your race?
Herbolg.
I could just speak to animals
Oh.
and they can understand me, so command works.
Beast speech.
He just looks at you like, oh.
Halt. So now the target doesn't move
motherfucker-
and
put
takes
it-
no actions.
Put him in the L, yo.
Oh shit.
I'm about to L him out.
All right, that's good because it's his turn next.
Well, real quick.
All right, so he's just standing there still for a second, looking confused. Zero, what you do?
Oh yeah, I do got that chloroform.
Put that motherfucker to sleep.
Put him to sleep with my chloroform.
Stop that ape!
Yeah,
You see some weirdos rushing towards you.
You need some money for this shit.
About to
I done
chloroform
went to
the
the
eight.
spell slot.
How big is he? Can I count on his back or something? Put the
Like one
Shadow
of them's carrying a
Colossus,
net, one of them's like
Shadow Colossus.
9 feet tall, skinny dude.
I'm by Shadow Colossus,
One of
yo,
them's
man.
well dressed with a top hat.
Alright, so I'm by Shadow Colossus, they ate my chloroform.
Okay.
You know?
All right, so that's gonna be a grapple.
Grapple.
Okay, he's like sliding
But
hand for that.
describe this whole action to me.
Alright, so basically, I'm facing the back of the ape, right?
Yeah.
So you run
I
up his
guess
back.
I'm gonna run up and probably like try to run up his back, like you know. grab
And
out
you
of
just
it.
grappling it.
Yeah, you know, quick sleight of hand to get the chloroform in his face. Is that like
Okay.
acrobatics?
Yeah, you just if you can get a good hold on him, then you just gotta smash the chloroform. Just get the chloroform on him. So you just gotta do the grapple check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Wow. I rolled a crit fail, so if you rolled anything higher than a 1, you got him. So yeah, he's just standing there,
Oh,
and you grab him, and motherfucking McGill Gorilla sail go down.
Yeah.
go sleep.
Just DDT him.
Straight up.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's down. He's trying to get back up. It's like
Piece of cake.
as these weirdos get up to you, just throw a net over him.
Hey,
Like, oh my god! Thank you for getting our gorilla for us.
thank you. We need some reparations for this.
Some river man.
We need some monies. We need something. We need payment for this.
Do you guys own this gorilla?
He got assaulted.
Yes, he escaped our circus earlier.
My party member got assaulted, and he had to use his supplies to put your monkey to sleep. We need payment. And I don't want no free tickets to your damn circus.
Look, You want to talk about?
Roll intimidation. I'm rolling for intimidation.
He even broke his leg.
My roll for deception.
I'm trying to intimidate him.
Yeah, right.
My roll for
I need
deception.
some monies. 19 plus 7.
22?
That's 28.
22 on deception.
Screw you.
Huh.
You want to get royalties from us? Take it up with the Justice Ward. Bad enough we have to pay the city for all this damage.
I'm gonna lay on my back. 'Cause I broke my leg.
All right, tie that net around him good. We need Bobo back in the cage before he wakes up.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. You ain't taking this gorilla nowhere.
You want to go in the cage with him?
You want to go in the cage with him. You didn't stop him. We stopped him.
My leg. Broke.
Thank you for your help. You're a good citizen. Okay, get him out of here.
I'll remember this. Me and my broken leg. We'll remember this.
Guards, start running up to the scene.
What's your name, sir?
Now they're.
You notice the Goliath
always
from
is.
yesterday. He just looks at you and looks at this guy in the top hat and picks him up by the collar like, all right, punk, I warned you about your animals when you first showed up.
The pain.
You
My
leave,
leg.
we going downtown. You're Ep2.
Yeah, he assaulted my
Where you
friend
guys staying?
In the,
at the Mr.
The
who's
deceived.
in this
in.
current
Deceived
location?
in.
Deceiving? What are you deceiving?
No, that's the name of the
Lucia?
inn. The Deceiver.
Oh, the place Lucius owns. Okay. I'll see to it the city compensates you for your deeds here. You saved us some trouble.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna pick up my glaive.
Been looking for an excuse for this clown for a week.
Who's in the current location?
Well, you have a lot. Most of the people cleared out of this part of the bazaar.
Is the shopkeeper?
You got
still?
some guards questioning some of the shopkeepers, looking around at the damage, taking tallies, and you have the halfling that you were talking with before, just cowering in the corner of his stall.
Can I slide hand some of the merchandise while he's like, cowering?
I was surprised he didn't
Oh,
do
he
that when the
sees you.
fight
He'll see
broke
you
out.
He's just
what
watching the whole scene.
What angle is he looking at?
That's
What angle is he looking at?
distract him real
He's
quick.
like just under his, like the countertop of his stall. Excuse me, of his stall.
Why you ain't grabbing them when you hit that smoke bomb, yo?
Yeah, I was wondering why he didn't steal anything when that fight
Like-
broke out.
Oh, he blew it away.
Holy blazes! You boys did a great job with that thing. I thought I was going to lose my whole stock.
Hey.
Tell you what, sir. How would you like that bracelet for just 50 gold?
Do it. Do it now.
Sure.
All on your stuff.
Enjoy it, my friend. You have earned it. And man, when I asked, Big Bill did you right.
Big Bill.
Big Bill.
About that ring.
You want it?
Yeah.
The 280 gold, it's yours. Like, wow, I thought I was going to lose everything from my daddy's business.
No problem.
You don't get no discount?
Remember now, you need to have that thing on for a day before you can use it. I need to close up shop for the day. I need a drink.
Alright.
Maybe a few puffs. Hey, officers, is there a hookah bar around here?
Alright, so let's
Yeah, it looks like the marketplace isn't going to be doing much for a few hours.
Arena.
At least not the bazaar portion.
need some training.
Huh?
Couldn't hit shit. I'm having a conversation with Mason.
Oh, speak up. Let's hear the conversation.
I said he couldn't hit shit. He needs some training. Let's go to the arena.
I was like, yeah, I usually don't use these weapons, and I hold up just the hilts of a great sword.
Well, it's not just the hilt. You have a bit of the blade, but
Yeah.
it's like broken, like off, jaggedy, rusty bits. In fact, one rusty point just falls off as you lift it.
This is usually my weapon of choice, but I'm broke.
Oh,
Well, we could get
actually, Umbr pulls a case from behind him that he was just lugging on his back, and it's this sword, a stone sword, and
I'll take a look at
he
it.
hands it to Mason. Just like,
Appreciate it.
no problem.
I just like look at it a lot.
And you pass the stone +2 great sword to Mason.
Hey. I'm gonna clip that on.
All right. You got
I
your
got
friend.
what I wanted.
Oh yeah, my guy.
You go your overflow.
Umbr clamps the bracelet
Oh, you do?
onto his arm, his right arm.
Nice.
You take 19 force damage as the bracelet squeezes onto your wrist. You feel horrible sensations throughout your body as you fall over and pass out for a few seconds. You guys see this happen, by the way.
Okay. I'm wake homeboy up. Like shaking.
Whoa.
What
was
happened, Umbr?
what was that?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm good.
You look to your wrist to find that you can't see the bracelet. But you can still feel it clamped tight onto your wrist.
You guys pass out a lot, right?
Give or take how much you drink.
I just had a couple too many beers.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
This early
Alright.
in the day.
Let's go.
A couple stalls, in front of a stall a little bit down the street, you see the ogre just eating the meat he purchased as if nothing happened.
My man.
Can you tell him to take us to the arena?
Boy, the arena. How much?
Goes off.
Alright. I handle a platinum piece.
This is for the day.
Goes off.
It's for the day. Rest of the day.
He just bites to the coin. He has no idea what this is.
Oh. What's the difference in the
10.
calculation?
10.
So I'm gonna just pull out 10 gold and then point to the platinum, explaining that it's worth about that much.
It's on ya. He's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't have to work for the rest of the week. He exclaims in giant.
Tight. All right. Thank you.
Where do you want to go? All day.
All day, you say? Well, I'm sure my comrades have places to go, but right now we want to go to the arena.
He picks up his card and tells you to hop on. Well, he's the only one that understands that.
Hey, everybody, get in here.
All right.
Hop in the whip.
So, the ogre carries you as fast as he can to a circular building that seems to have an open roof.
Stadium. Nice.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I want to talk to the
You hear
ogre.
cheers from within. You talk what?
I want to talk to the ogre.
Who's up?
Do you know of any circus in town? Where? What district?
Yeah.
This one.
You are currently in the popular ward.
All right.
Ooh, fuck him up.
Yo, this circus is somewhere in this area, so let's talk to their ringleader and get our compensation.
Ringleader.
All right.
Ain't ready, brother. Wow.
All right. Well, before that, let's get in this arena. I need to work out some kinks.
The Necromancer Circus, Universal.
You see several entrances
That's
to the
a bad
building.
one. That's bad.
This dude needs some.
Necromancer Circus.
I gotta see what he can do. I gotta see what this baby dragon can do.
Like with the soul
Called you a
circus.
wormling.
I won't say anything.
That'd be kind of
With this
funny.
new sword.
All right. So yeah, you guys are in front of a stadium. What's good?
So I walk up to one of the people who can help me with like somebody who looks official. Who got like a
Oh wait,
clipboard or
before you
whatever.
describe that, just a quick reminder to everyone: we have, if you liked that fight earlier, we have a poll in the description below where you can pick who your MVP is for the day based on their role playing. Anyway, you're continuing with your description.
I see this guy. He got a clipboard. So I walk up to him and ask him, "How can I get a fight?"
This looks nice.
Oh, you want to go to the booth over there? I'm just a spectator.
Oh,
And
okay.
he just keeps going
Hey, thank you.
about his business.
So I go over to the booth, and I talk to the guy. Well, I come to the booth. What did I see?
You see an elderly man putting some money away and walking up to a barred window.
Sir,
Hello there. How may I help you?
I want to get a fight for me and my group. We want to
Group?
get a fight.
Hold on there, Sonny. There's some rules here.
Yeah, a group fight.
The first, unless you're the champion, you can only fight once a day here. And the second, we only do one-on-one duels.
One-on-one.
Yes,
Well, like a potion
What kind of arena is this?
Yeah, I need to heal.
it's a dueling coliseum.
So there's no way I can get a fight with my group?
That's very unlikely.
You gave me one?
And I guess he won again.
How does
Who's
heal?
that?
Ah, our champion. Rolled into the city a couple of weeks ago, just last week. Powerful man. Has not been beat once.
So we're just some lowly adventurers. But we're looking for a challenge. So why don't you ask your champion if he'll fight us in a duel?
Well, it has been getting kind of boring. We're just like constantly winning and not even getting touched. You know what? Let me get my boss.
All right.
I think that gorilla cracked the rib.
Yeah, you guys see the man walk further into the room he was in, open a door, and he's gone for a few minutes. I need to look up some notes where you guys discuss the situation amongst yourselves.
You hurt? I'll heal Umbr for as many hit points as he has.
I'm assed out too.
How many hit points you down?
You say them?
Me?
Both y'all.
40.
40?
40?
Not that much. How about Zero?
19.
Yeah, I got 30 to spare, so I'll split 15 between the two of them.
Can he heal himself?
They can, but
Yeah, I'll
you
do
see
that.
the
now.
elderly man come back to the door, or to the window. My employer would like to see you in the back room for just a moment. She's willing to hear out your request under conditions.
Okay.
Please, come in this room as soon as I open the door.
As soon as
And
you open
off
it.
to the side, you see a door open after he retreats back into the door in the booth.
All right, so we go in.
All right, you're going in. What about the rest of you?
yep.
We'll follow.
Follow me. Come on. Come on. It's not that far. by the way, tea, coffee, milk, water, hot water, anything?
See,
Nope.
Tea, okay.
Nope.
He brings you to a door.
Mm-hmm.
Before I get your drink, anyone else want anything? My employer's in here, by the
Any
way.
I'll
milk?
take some coffee.
Coffee, okay.
Nope.
You sir?
Coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. Coffee with milk
Okay.
and cream?
I'll be
Heavy
back, please.
cream?
Sugar?
would you
Cheese
happen to
beside
have legume seeds?
Hmm?
Legume seeds?
Legume seeds?
Legume seeds. Just a herb or whatever.
I forget. Was that something that? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So you guys are before this door that that the elderly man led you to.
All right. I walk in the door.
You come in and see a large round table with some sofas around it,
Okay.
and an elderly half-elf woman just sitting. In one of those seats.
All right. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. You wanted to have an edited match?
Yes. This guy here, we just met up with him. He's part of the army, and we want to. I don't know him. I want to see how he can handle himself.
I've seen you about the Minute Lord. Continue. I'm not
And
familiar with the rest of you, though.
we're here. We're working for Marzuf.
Oh, you're working for Learn.
Yes. And so I wanted to just see if he can work out with our group. See if he can fight. We gave him a new weapon. He said,
And all of you wanted to partake?
if possible.
She looks at you two.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Our champion has been complaining of boredom lately. And quite frankly, I've been bored of it too. He keeps winning, no one hurts him. Our season sales are starting to decline. If you boys don't mind coming back in 5 hours, that should give me enough time to promote a 3-on-1 fight.
Okay.
But there would be a couple of rules you have to follow.
What rules?
Well, the ring's normally used for one-on-one duels.
Mm-hmm.
Any magics to deal with wounds or injuries, you can only use them on yourselves. And we don't allow any spells cast of 2nd class or higher here. That's a default rule of the arena, period. In other words, she won't allow spells higher than spell level 2. You guys can use whatever slots you want, but that's the restriction on spells thing.
Luckily, all my shit is low level. Well, most of my damage and stuff. That's fine.
Do we have an accord? Well, then it just leaves one question. Which of you 4 isn't going to be fighting?
I might as well not fight. I don't see how I help out with this type of situation.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna fight. I can let them fight.
Hmm?
I can sit it out.
I guess it's us.
Okay. So, me, the baby dragon, and the big guy.
Very well. Come back to this room in 5 hours.
All right.
Good day, gentlemen.
Where can I place a wager on this fight?
The gentleman who let you in,
Yeah.
his booth is where wagers are placed.
All right.
Oh, and when you come back to see me, just ask for Miss Reed.
Miss Reed.
Yeah, how much experience did you get from the gorilla fight?
Experience at the end of the day.
I'm just gonna drink a potion of healing.
Okay. Doctor from the...
Is there like a
just-
tavern somewhere nearby?
So
There's a bar down the street.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the bar for a while and then take a short rest so I can get my spell slot back.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do in the 5 hours before?
I might as well go use the 5 hours to do a trance and fully heal myself. Wow.
That's fair.
My elf. Hey.
You can do that, and it's been at least 8 hours since you woke up in the morning, so okay.
Oh. Any shot?
Actually, no, it's been like 6 hours.
That circus.
Oh yeah, you want to check out the circus for the fight?
No, how long? A short rest is 2 hours or 4? 1? Yeah.
We can rest on the ride there.
I'm gonna check out the
Okay.
circus
Yeah.
on my final
I'll
hour.
rest on the
Once I
ride
got
there.
5.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go with them.
I get 4 to heal up in the last hour to check out the circus.
I just want to get my spell slot back. My little 1 spell slot.
All right. So you guys end up asking around and finding directions to where a circus has its tent pitched.
Mm-hmm.
And as you approach, you see a sign that the show's canceled for today.
Yeah, it is.
I bet. I cancel that.
A
The
very
ape escaped.
long, slender man walks into the tent.
We follow. I follow.
Okay.
After.
What are you guys doing? Well, you're at the arena resting, so I'm not messing with you.
I'll follow too.
All right. So you 3 enter the arena, not the arena, the circus tent, and see this large, shaved tabaxi,
Gross.
standing like 9 feet tall and long, lanky limbs.
Kind of looks like the hairless cat.
Ew.
He's not noticed that you've come in yet.
Hey,
What? Can't you read the sign? This show's canceled.
yeah, we're here for the management.
Management's not here.
Who are you then?
He's been arrested.
Who are you?
Me? I'm the land's tallest tabaxi.
What happened to your fur? You look disgusting.
The boss says if I shave, we sell more.
Have you no pride?
He from his belt. He just shakes this big clanking sack and says, "Nope."
So yeah, we're gonna need some of that coin.
He's just a dude. He's just a worker there.
We're gonna need some of that coin.
He
You
is
need to get it
that.
from your boss.
You're basically just mugging this dude.
No pride whatsoever.
We're gonna need some of that coin.
You're gonna need to leave.
You just bumped into the I just work here guy. He's not gonna give you
Who's
any
the
money.
second in command?
There you go.
Second, I guess that'd be the animal tamer.
Yeah, let's go see that person. Where are they?
He's sleeping under that seat.
All right, so I walk over and I kick him.
Damn.
Oh my God! What the? What do you people want?
Hey,
Wait, why are you even here? Show's closed.
you're gorilla.
Oh yeah, what about Bobo?
He attacked my friend,
Broke his leg.
broke his leg,
He is not
and
here.
we had to use
He is not there.
our supplies to put
That's
him
why.
to sleep.
He's healing.
That's why he's not here. 'Cause his leg.
Okay.
So we need some compensation for our hard work subduing the beast.
No, you need to jerk yourself off elsewhere. Get out.
He wasn't there. He didn't know what happened.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna put my hand out and I'm gonna draw my fucking sword. And then I'm gonna
While you're doing
make it
that,
glow
dude's
up.
just reaching behind a seat and grabbing a bottle.
I'm just gonna make my sword glow really bright red. What is he just drinking this?
He's just drinking.
Fucking hobos ain't got
Drunk.
nothing. Fucking hobos. These circus folks have no fear.
Y'all about to be a mean fucking homos.
Can I roll for intimidation?
Ain't got no fear.
Yeah. A disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Why? Because
He
he's
doesn't
drunk?
know what you're talking.
Because he's drunk?
There are various reasons here.
He's an animal tamer, bro.
So,
Fuck
19,
you, let me see your furry
18,
ass.
plus
not bad.
7, so...
Fuck, tame your furry ass.
plus a 7, that's shit, that'll be 26, that'll
I
be
deal with more
25.
scary beasts than you on a daily basis.
He just runs off in a drunken stupor, trips over one of the seats, and just falls asleep in the bleachers.
So I run over to him, and I just pat his pockets, like, do you got any money? Like,
Nope. Hey, get away from him!
Who said that?
who's that?
The tall Tabasi.
Yeah. Catboy.
He grab him,
No.
fucking
Get out of here
Jason
before
does
I
not
call
approve.
before I call security.
My leg.
You're not even there.
what do you want?
I know, I'm just in
That's just ringing in the
That's
back
it,
of my head.
that's
My
it,
leg,
my leg.
Oh, my leg.
These dudes are just people who work here. They don't know. I don't know. They probably don't know
When's
what
the
happened.
boss coming? Oh, yeah, he's arrested.
he's in
He's
jail.
in jail.
Oh, fuck this. Let's just take his
What
money,
is that?
man.
We gotta get compensated for this.
The ball's a big
Just
ass.
come back another
You
time.
got, hold on, is there any other monkeys, animals in there?
Shane's searching for the cat.
Is there any other animals in there?
Probably.
You see
Bob's a
a
big
couple
ass fire.
spider monkeys, a tiger, and a polar bear.
Is
He got a tiger and a polar
Is
bear,
it-
bro?
does the tiger have like a muzzle or anything on him?
No, in fact, it's eating right now.
Bro, you need to get that polar bear, bro.
Can
I'm
we
trying to
get
have
one?
a
Can
polar
you
bear
talk to
for
one of them?
now.
Does it
I
cost
can
you?
only
about
talk
to
to
fix
them.
up my
I
leg and
can't
come through.
hear them.
Can you?
We can try to figure out what.
Can we
I'm gonna
take?
come
I
through
want
with
to take
the-
one of their
on the
animals. Can you
crutches
like
with
talk
the
to
broken
them and
leg,
like
they get
tell
the
them be
polar bear
cool,
mount.
and
About
we
to
you
buy
gonna,
that
you
nigga.
gonna be with us. We gonna treat you good,
Man,
so you can
riding
be
in
one
on
of
a
our
polar
companions.
bear.
We can't take an animal.
Shut up.
It can't be more fire
Can't
than
take an
that.
animal.
We
Get the polar bear,
Look.
cuz I'm about to come through on my crutches.
so
Get the wheelchair. Oh, that's bail.
Like,
we talk to him.
We have to. Let's go to the prison after, wherever they're.
my niggas like,
You
going.
hear footsteps marching up to the front part of the tent.
So I'm gonna get ghost. I'm gonna use my K-line agility, and I'm gonna just run out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm ghost. I was never here.
You're the only one still here.
Let's walk away. I didn't do shit.
But, all right, what happened here?
My leg!
I'm not sure. You should talk to the person who called for y'all. That wasn't me.
This guy's fine, weird looking, but fine. His friends were intimidating my coworker, trying to scam, or trying to take money from us, and they left as soon as I called you. It's fine. Just have a few guys here to keep an eye on things, please. We're having a really rough day.
But my leg.
Oh, it's fine. You go about your business. Leave,
The pain
or it's gonna be trouble.
of my
Okay.
leg.
And he leaves.
My brother.
So yeah, that was y'all's
Hey, come
visit
back.
to the circus.
My brother. Do you know that way? My
The
brother.
5-hour mark almost approaching for
Not
your Coliseum
satisfied.
date.
I'm not satisfied.
We're gonna go back to that
But the
halfling
guards
lady's
gonna give
office.
us some money.
frustrations out on this.
The guards will give us some money. They said they will be compensated.
He said the city would pay us.
That's fine, but we'll get at him when he comes out. We fucking
So does that mean Mizzou's pays us?
anyway. So we get back on the little. Call your boy, the ogre.
Yo, what's your name?
My leg.
Gobble.
Gobble? That's a cool name.
Gobble.
All right, we're going back to the arena.
Hop on. And he takes you to the arena. But it says he tells you to have fun. Sun's starting to set.
Oh, so we paid him for the whole day.
Right.
It's nighttime, so yeah.
We want to
He's
ride
leaving.
back to the end.
Oh, we can walk
No,
later.
he said it's just starting to.
Yep.
I thought supposed to be going to the arena to fight that guy.
Yeah, we're about to
Yeah,
go
we're here.
fight.
Yeah, my leg.
Oh, we're gonna get our ass kicked. We'll be able to walk back.
You use your toolkit to forge a cast. Come up with a.
I didn't get the
All
4G
right,
kit.
so you guys make your way back to the office and meet the half-elf woman again.
Miss Reed. Yeah.
Oh, good. You people were serious. I thought you were going to chicken out.
No.
My leg.
We haven't had a fight with more than one-on-one in years. You have no idea how quick it was to sell out tickets for the next for the fight in 15 minutes.
One question.
Sure.
Can I use potions?
I mean, you can try.
If I need to use a potion, I can use a potion.
You can try.
Is it legal in this fight?
It's legal.
All right.
Last guy who tried it had it knocked right out of his hand before he could drink it.
Okay. That's all I
Your
need.
opponent does not mess around.
We neither do we, but you
But,
know.
I mean, hey, let's see if you boys are worth Masoud's payroll.
Cool.
All right.
My leg.
So,
There was a couple of friends of yours here earlier. Gave them decent seats. You saved one for you to go with them.
and I'm a
My leg.
pass Zero a note.
You're gonna do that all day, aren't you?
I'm gonna pass Zero a note with
I mean, hey, if you actually want to make a note.
5 platinum inside of it, and say bet on us.
I'm most definitely betting on the other guy.
Okay, so Zero leaves and ends up putting 5 platinum on the opponent.
Damn.
You see, you know, this
Hey,
couple
shit,
away
we make
with,
money, we make money.
the
If we
crunches
win,
I
then
made
you
with
don't-
my,
you-
disguise kit.
If we
It'd be your own party members.
if we win and
SMPH.
you lose my
So
money,
we can't use any form of healing magic on our allies.
No, only on yourselves.
I highly doubt you guys are gonna win. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get assed out. And I'm gonna get a whole lot of money. A whole lot.
What
no,
odds are you
bitch,
betting?
you betting on us.
What are, I'm guessing the
great.
odds for him winning are pretty good, so you probably won't win that much, right?
Well, I'm getting the 5 platinum I got from him.
Well, because there's 3 of you, the odds are 2-1 on him.
So you would win double if you bet on us.
I get 310 platinum.
If anyone who bets on you guys wins 5 times as much.
Oh shit.
I
don't know
may,
how
I may
odds
bet
work.
1 platinum on you guys, so that way I still get 5 platinum back.
Why don't you bet a little bit
It's
on us?
my platinum. We splitting this money. You just
I
make
know
it
you
better.
gu're gonna lose, so you're not getting anything back, and I profit everything.
Is Drexel here?
Why would I
Yeah,
not
My
do that?
platinum back.
The lady just told you
Come
that
on.
your
You already
friends
know what's
him
going
and
on,
Jared
man.
in the
Oh, you
stands.
left on my crunches.
Damn.
He'll end up seated next to them.
Shit.
Zero! Popcorn!
Can we bet on ourselves?
Asphalt!
Is it okay if we bet on ourselves?
Huh?
Can we place bets on our own fights?
Yeah.
Oh no, I may bet on you guys.
I got 10 platinum.
I need my if you guys are gonna make bets individually, I need my notes, my stickies.
Don't.
I could bet 5 platinum on
Nah,
you guys.
I could do
take the
it.
5
Huh?
platinum I got from Ronnie, bet on the other guy.
So
you
20
know.
platinum?
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Ooh, I can always bet 10 platinum on the other guy and 5 platinum on you guys.
And what you gonna do with the other 5? What you pocketing it?
Also, I'm taking your 5. Like what?
It's y'all's money.
15 and 5.
I'm not gonna bet.
5 and 15?
And 10 gold made
Alright,
1
so-
platinum, right?
Aaron, you're putting what on who?
Alright. So I'm gonna bet 5 platinum on these guys and 10 platinum on the opponent.
He gave you 15 platinum.
Nah, I got my own money. But he gave me 5 platinum.
All right. Who else is betting what?
I want to put another.
You're gonna put 10 on who?
But actually, I could have just picked 10 on both of you guys. I really don't lose because if he wins, that's get 20 back, so I'll break even.
I'm gonna put a 10 on us.
Whew.
And this is all platinum, not gold.
The
Platinum.
platinum.
Man, son.
All right. You guys, any bets?
No.
He made my bet for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he won 5.
So you're doing 10 and 10 now?
15 and 10. I'm using
Wait.
5.
Which one's the 15? Who's the 15
I guess
on?
that'll be on our side. No, actually, no, like a 10 and 10. I don't trust you guys.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my notes in order.
That way I don't suffer no losses.
Okay, now that I got that written down, this is going to be fun.
Ooh, baby. I guess I gotta run like a chicken because I can't get no healing.
The old half-elf woman actually walks up to the center of the ring.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment, our champion will fight 3 challengers today. Let me check the names. We have Jade, Mason, and Umbr.
Should bet 15 platinum.
And she motions for you guys to walk up to the stage, to the arena.
Yep.
Proceed.
Yep.
Versus
I go.
our undefeated champion, Jalkiv. You see this heavily armored black dragonborn walking out from a shadow, holding his helmet in his arm, stepping up to the stage, raising his shield for the crowd to see. A black rose just covered in chains painted onto the shield.
Oh no, I'm about to bet some more platinum.
His
on this guy.
horns,
Like,
Rose night.
his horns cut clean off already,
Oh shit. That's gross.
as his tail just slaps on the ground.
you guys look at this. I'm about to bet some more platinum on this guy. I was tripping. What was I thinking?
Wow.
Gentlemen, any words before your bout?
Yeah, can I play some more bets?
Not you, you're up in the stands.
Oh.
Not much. In that case,
Are you part of the team?
I'm getting out of this ring, and you
I should've
guys
let John
can
Backwards
begin
take
when
the bet
I'm
home.
out, when I'm back inside. She rushes out, and the Dragonborn holds up his hand, giving you all a halt, saying, "Now wait just a minute." He pulls out a pair of dice and just throws them up into the air, looking at the results before picking them up and putting them back into his pocket.
Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself real quick.
You boys get the first bout. He pulls out a black, glittering longsword. Takes a ready stance as you all roll initiative.
Tight. Hey, nice.
How much more I want to bet on this guy? I'm about to step off. I'm fucking more money on this guy.
18,
They would lost.
7.
All right, Rodney, what's your initiative?
26.
Jesus
I'm gonna take
Christ.
that L anyway. How do we out win? I go plus 8.
Phillip?
I go plus.
19.
Oh, it's a chain. I seen the chain in the rose. About to go ape shit bananas.
Y'all win, I go plus. Y'all lose, I go plus. Either way, I win.
All right. So his tail slapping the ground. He takes a ready defensive stance as the crowd starts cheering.
Oh, yeah.
Get ass out already. So I can get my platinum.
Rodney, it's on you.
So, like, I'm gonna use my move to move about 30 feet away from him.
You're like 10 feet from the edge of the ring.
Okay, so I can move around
Okay.
away from him about 30 feet. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
Yes.
What's Hex do again?
Hex.
Extra damage.
Yeah, I roll a d6 for each time I hit him.
Okay.
He takes.
And you're doing Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, both blows.
Wait, I need to make a little
18.
chart for myself.
18 plus 7.
Oh, you can give it disadvantage on an ability check
What is that?
for Hex.
Oh yeah. Wisdom.
Cool.
Wisdom?
Wisdom checks.
Con?
Con?
Con.
Con checks?
Con.
Okay.
Yeah, con. Okay. So 18. Hold on. 18 plus 7. That's 25, right? Yeah. What? That's 8 plus 7. That's
Okay, what?
so one's 25, the other one's 14.
So you just blast him repeatedly, and he just hits his shield and does nothing.
25.
25 doesn't go in?
It does not go in.
Oh, shit.
I was a wise man.
The fuck is this shit?
You fool.
Okay,
I'm gonna go plus.
that's my turn.
And he just rushes to, he just looks at you guys real quick.
I should have better
He
like
just
100
has
platinum
a
on him.
look of absolute scorn.
I
He
should
stares in the direction of your hilt.
have bet 1,500 gold
Puts
on
his
your
helmet
man.
on and rushes towards you.
Flip my money. I was fucking
Freaking
up.
coming down at you with the long sword.
I'm about to make my way to the betting stand. Bet 1,500 on my man. I should have bet 1,500.
And yeah, that's going in.
It's one hit KO, folks. BS, I should have bet that 1,500. I should have took your money and bet it too. I took everybody's money there. Fuck, they put it all on my man. Oh, I came out rich.
He slashes you for 13.
Like I'm rich.
And I'm gonna use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Boy, them gold laughing you out. You a fool.
Hellish Rebuke?
Yes.
Alright. So do you have to make an attack roll on that?
He has to save.
He has to save?
You know
What's
the
that?
fucking crowd saying all this.
Try and get there. You can't.
Well, I might as well roll the d20 now and you can...
You trying to side that? I said I bet y'all playing them.
How you get there that fast?
Yeah, you need to know this stuff before you use it.
He takes 2d10 fire damage. On a fail, he takes half. So
And fail of what stat save?
dexterity.
Alright, so Dex. Alright, so I rolled a 17 on the save. Your spell save is 15, so he saved.
Half
Alright,
of.
so he just takes half of these 2d10.
I should have bet.
So that's 6, so he
all
takes 3.
in on my
3?
man.
Yeah.
I was stripped.
I'll use Channel Divinity to rebuke the violent on him. He must make a wisdom saving throw.
How close does someone have to be for that?
30 feet.
He's out
Nope.
of range. This guy moved 30 feet away from
And
you.
I won't do that.
And he comes in with a second attack.
13,
Oh yeah, that one goes in.
13 plus whatever.
And he slashes you for 12. I thought I put music on this thing.
This motherfucker.
said, well,
While Rodney's calculating,
Is he
Phillip,
still attacking me? So I know.
that was his second attack, and it's his turn.
Alright.
All right. Then I'm gonna run up to.
Or actually, where's that page? Ah. Yeah, that's his turn.
I'm gonna run up to a point where I'm within 30 feet towards Jade and the boy, but staying within 30 feet of Umbr.
Okay.
So somewhere in between those areas, right? And I'm gonna cast Bless on the three of us. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, what do?
And that would be my turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
shit, better more gold on.
All right.
Bless dude.
Umber,
Okay.
Actually,
you got
I'm
this
sorry.
guy that
I'm sorry.
charged
Is
up
there,
and just...
Edward, is there any way I can get within 10 feet of Jade after casting it?
Like a walking stop.
You can get within 15 feet.
Ah, doesn't matter then. Well, I'll use the rest of the movement to get as close as I can then.
Okay.
15, yeah.
Okay. So, how far away am I from all of this and all of that? So, about like 50 feet away?
Something like that, yeah. Actually, no, you're more like 40 feet.
More than 40 feet. All right, so I'm gonna cast Shatter behind the dragon. So he's within a 10-foot space within the, a 5-foot
did I
space within a
mention
10-foot,
he's dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Dragon.
within a 10-foot radius. So I'm gonna cast Shatter. And now he has to make a con saving throw.
Oh, yeah, like disadvantage on that.
Yeah, and he has disadvantage because of the hex.
Hex only works on ability checks,
Is-
not
so-
saving.
Okay.
And your dex, and your spell save is 15. And your boy's got a 19 on the save.
All right. Because it was a 19, you would take half as much damage of 3d8s.
All right, roll 'em. And we'll cut the total by half. Round it down, of course.
Uh, 15. So,
Seven.
7?
7 thunder.
7 thunder. And because it was thunder damage that hit him, I'm going to propel him 10 feet closer
Oh
to
shit.
our group.
That's tight.
Okay.
And then cast as a bonus action shield for you. So you get
no,
plus
shield is a reaction.
no, not shield, but
Shield of Fate?
yeah, shield of fate, which gives Jade +2 in their AC for 10 minutes.
Hell yeah, +2.
If I was 15 feet away and he's 10 feet towards us, so he's within 5 feet of me now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make a reaction since he technically moved?
He has to use his own movement, I think.
Oh, okay. Time for me to run. Spell me his hard.
All right, so Jade.
So, one more minute.
Wait, one more time.
30.
So he's within
5 feet of me.
that.
10 feet away from him.
Yeah, and he's 15 feet away from you, and you were.
I guess it would be
40?
10. I would have to move
30?
up 10 closer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 20?
Just 10 away, so 30 away
10 away from who?
Okay.
from Jade.
Okay. And I'm trying to guess how far away you are from him.
So you were in the center. You were closer to the guy. So
If you're 30 away from him, you're like 20 from me.
All right.
yeah.
All right, so yeah. Jade, your turn.
So, like, how am I in the arena? Like, where am I sitting? Like,
You're about, you're close to the edge.
how I run 30 feet one way
You
and I'm
said
close to
you
the
were
You
edge?
said
along
you're
the
staying
edge,
on the
going
edge of
around.
the.
Want to stay on no damn edge? Okay, I'm running across the ring 60 feet because I'm going to use feline agility and I'm going to just use my full movement. So I'm moving 60 feet away from this dude.
Okay.
And then I'm not getting within 5 feet of him. So if I got to do like one of them little Bugs Bunny turns and go 60 feet that way. And then I'm going to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that.
All right, go for it.
You can add a D4 to your attack rolls.
Okay.
Y'all hurry up and call it chopped cheese. I lose already.
Okay.
Oh, win. Out of the way, I win.
15 plus 7,
22,
22,
1D4.
1d4 plus 5,
27.
27. Does that go in?
You're gonna hit a 30.
It hits him, but nothing.
You gotta hit a 30,
27?
boy.
Boy,
I should have bet it infinitely on man.
This is some bull shit.
another attack roll?
Another attack roll.
Bro, I
Yeah.
swear I'm not.
I know. I wish.
All right, yeah, that's a 2, so that's nothing.
That's insane. That's ignorant.
Did you read the equipment?
I should have bet it.
So what was the
1,500
second
gold.
attack?
It's nothing, it's a 2.
It's 2.
Oh, damn. And how far are you from
60
him
feet.
and the Dragonborn?
About 60 feet away from everybody.
Was all
You're
of the dragon's
still
equipment
on
legendary?
the edge, because this is only like a 60, like this is only like a
shot.
70-foot range.
Was were all of the equipment on the Dragonborn legendary? What? Or the equipment that the Dragonborn has, was it all legendary? Because
know
I shattered
it's-
him.
It was nothing broke on it.
Okay, so he's got the goods.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Okay.
As you end your turn,
I have no more spell slots. Fuck it. Let's just fight this bitch. About to die. A horrible, horrible death.
dude's tail just slashes at Mason's face,
Okay.
dealing
Healing.
Dealing.
11 damage.
I'm gonna use Rebuke the Violent. He must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? Okay.
Wisdom.
Bull.
That
Shit.
is.
I should have bet 1,500 on him. So, I took all y'all gold and betting on him. Trust me.
You got a 15, your
Yeah,
save is
you get
14.
14. So he takes
Right.
half of 11 radiant damage.
Alright, so I'll take 5.
This is actually wild.
Alright, and his turn. So you're 60 feet away from him. And you're how many feet away?
Like 20, right?
20 from,
20 from me, right?
yeah.
Damn. Y'all wouldn't even hit that.
Let me check the range on this
Vision.
thing.
Jeez.
Best bet.
So his eyes just start glowing purple. And you hear from the bottom, like the bottom of his lungs, evacuate. Both of you. Make a.
Oh, I need to make a concentration check for the damage he dealt to me. 4 plus 3 plus 3. Yep, good. Still blessed.
All right, both of you make a wisdom save.
You can add a d4 to that.
I'm still blessed.
Oh, shit.
17.
4 plus.
That's a fail.
I rolled a 3.
Wow, so
Wait.
you both failed.
Wait, for saving throws, my bad. I looked at the wrong number.
Oh,
That was a 9, 4, 13, plus 7, 20.
Oh, excuse me. I got
20 on the save.
aura of
Yeah.
protection
I was looking at the wrong
plus 5.
thing. I was looking at that.
8. I rolled a 9.
still not enough.
So, 20?
20? Well, shoot. You feel a sudden, you feel like compelled to leave the ring, but then it dispels.
I know what
Let's see.
This.
So,
I'm going out like a G. I'm not about to just die. I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Going on like a G.
What? Ain't no point around there.
okay, so that happens then. All right. And his turn ends. And Mason, on your turn, you just feel compelled and you evacuate right out of the ring.
Okay. So I'm gonna move away from the dude.
Yeah, and you walk right out of the ring.
I walk out the ring. All right. Can I still see him?
And Mason is disqualified!
Wait, what? That's cheap.
I should have bet 1,500 on my man. I don't know why I was bullshitting like that, bro.
All right then. You
And
guys
he-
are still blessed.
And he holds his sword just... Yeah, that's still in effect.
Yeah.
There's not like a range thing, is
That's
it?
just on. No.
All right, so they can keep... 10 minutes. He's not going to hit you because he'd have to get out the ring. And he just starts marching up.
My turn was over.
Oh, yeah, his turn. Yeah, let me just get Phillip's thing erased. And Umbr, it's your go.
Oh wait. That's I don't want to affect the battle then. No. Y'all still blessed. I was gonna compel duel.
Is that a reaction? You use that as a reaction?
No, I can do it, but I'm disqualified. So anything I do is gonna like.
Oh, it will disqualify that whole turn.
Yeah.
How far from the exit is the Dragonborn?
He's a good 25 feet from it.
You said 25 feet?
Don't you get can't you lift heavier stuff because of your size?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what was that?
I was asking, could he lift heavy
Powerful
stuff?
build.
Yeah, because of his powerful build. But okay. Tired of this shit.
So, I'm gonna...
About the sumo
How
dude?
far away from him am I? About 20?
Yeah. Hey,
So-
Aaron, read the top one. But don't show more.
I will... cast...
Get rid.
Cast what?
Thinking about it. Sorry. I'm gonna cast... Shatter. Again. On this guy. But this time, because he's 25 feet away from the exit, I'll place it 5 feet in front of him.
He's trying to blow him out the ring.
Alright, so 5 feet in front of him.
Yeah. So, depending on where he's angled. So, is he looking
He's
towards?
facing the
He's
ring.
facing the exit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him in his back.
Huh?
I'm gonna hit him in. So he's facing the exit. So I'm gonna hit him in his back with the shatter. That's gonna be where the shatter point is, 5 feet behind.
Okay.
So roll for a wisdom save. Or con save. My bad.
Right.
Nat crit. So
Nat crit.
you'd say half of 15, so 7 again.
Said 7.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll march in his direction about 10 feet.
All right, so you're up on him.
Yeah, just 10 feet away from him.
All right. You got your turn?
Yep.
As your turn ends, he tries smacking his tail about behind him, barely missing you. Like, you done messed up, boy. Jade.
So, I pull out, I unsheath my sword, take my shield off my back, and I charge at him 30 feet.
Okay.
And since I'm not in range of him yet, I'll hit him. Well, I can't because I got my shield out, and that's my turn.
All right. He comes up to Umbr and just slashes him. Yeah, that goes in.
Max level bullshit.
He hits you for 9, then swings at you again. And hits another 9.
So 18 total.
So yeah, 18 just
I'll use
slashes you like cross style over your chest.
my lightning reaction to deal 2 d8s worth of damage to him. But then
There resistance or anything to that?
I'll use my this ability, the channel divinity again. So now I have 2 to do to maximize the damage to 16 and force him away 10 feet
Needs to
towards
make
the
a-
exit.
He needs to make a save.
Yeah,
He doesn't move at all.
he doesn't move at all.
At all. But he does
Take-
seem to take pain.
So it would.
Like, oh!
All right.
Not gonna make me falter like that, Sonny.
Wait,
Did he make this?
he has to make the save for the
You said
damage,
16,
but
right?
being pushed, there's no save.
Okay. So he still gets pushed.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't get pushed?
He doesn't get pushed.
Must
Yeah,
have some
must
ability.
have
Or
some
whatever.
ability.
But what's the save on the damage?
Dex.
My dex? Or his dex? His dex.
Right. 19 plus 7. Yeah, that's definitely gonna. So you said it was half. So it's just 1d8, right?
Yeah, no, you just take 8.
Yes.
Because
so
I maximize it, but you take half of it.
minus 8 equals.
No, it would have been 16.
But you made the save, so
Yeah, I'm just getting my calculations right. Okay. So that's the end of his turn, and he's right up on you, and he is mad. Got some nerve, kid.
All right. Oh, wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This dude's like right in my face. Well, okay. I will.
You will what? We got people watching.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
draw my crossbow, my light crossbow,
Okay.
and back away 30 feet
All right.
and shoot him with the light crossbow.
Go for it.
Light crossbow is a what? D. What type of shot is it? Light crossbow?
Your
Is it decent?
opponent is Barbados Goetia. Goetia.
That was D8.
D8.
Apparently, that's what JD's sending.
5. Oh, yeah, I gotta roll for the hit.
Fucking bitch. All right.
That was a 1.
A nat 1.
Yeah.
My leg!
So he ends up deflecting it. And roll the attack again.
Oh, the attack?
Yeah.
5. So,
Well, it bounces off of Jade's leather armor.
okay, cool.
Do I take damage?
Now, I had him rolling the, like, dude deflected it. It was coming your way. I had him roll the attack again, and it was much smaller than your ace.
Surprised they ain't
Oh.
going to the audience and
Oh,
hit
yeah.
me in the leg.
Cause I got plus. I got
Now
plus
my
2.
leg is actually
My leg.
fancy moves.
So he smacked that joint 30 feet? Alright. Let's go. Big boy.
You all.
Should be my turn, right?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm running the rest of the way to him. And I'm going to make an attack with my long sword.
Long swords.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a fucking whip. Because it's an 8 plus 8. That should not go in.
He
Did you
sidesteps
use your
it.
bluff?
Oh, no, I didn't use my bluff.
D4.
It still ain't gonna go in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can make
one.
it like.
It's not going in.
Yeah, he sidesteps it.
16.
And that's your turn?
No, I gotta
Another
use
beam.
my extra attack.
Go for it.
You the crip, boy.
I don't know.
Thirsting blade.
Blade, be thirsty.
19 plus
Plus
8
a D4. Plus a D4.
plus a D4.
27 already.
28.
28.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
You hit him right in the head, but his helmet
Bruh.
catches.
Bruh.
Oh.
Bruh.
Do I get the roll damage?
No. You were
Bruh.
so close.
You hit that 1 on the
Like,
D4.
you just get caught in like a little horn in his helmet. Like you were
can't
so close to
roll
getting him in the
against the
eye.
Oh, a 3. You had to hit the 1. Even though 4.
That joint went block.
You said it was 28, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were really
Bruh.
close. And that's your turn?
Fighting.
I should have bet 1,500 gold on my
This is
man.
probably like level fucking 18 or some
Rich,
shit.
That's your turn?
I should have slide hand pickpocket y'all for
He
y'all
has,
money
like,
in bed.
plus
that
8
shit.
armor.
And just put it back.
Yeah.
How about that?
Fuck it. Let's go.
Slice them out.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
So he tries slapping you with his tail, and
Can
he
y'all
just
hurry up and
misses
croak already?
you.
Okay.
Can y'all hurry up and croak already?
That's why
Are you-
nigga just
Are
charged
you
his
you're
ass.
just looking from the outside?
Yeah.
Like,
They hurry up and die already.
what happened?
Jeez.
His sword glows with power and just slashes at you.
Die quietly. You filth. Hurry up and give me my platinum already.
God damn. This is y'all's
leg!
teammate.
Asshole.
Do I throw it in the towel for you guys? You haven't got a hit on this guy yet.
Here it is.
Try to have your stuff ready there before you start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So yeah, the black blade turns to a bright white as it just comes at you. And oh yeah, that's going in.
Did you get him in the leg?
You account for my 2 extra AC?
Shield of Faith.
I got freaking
2 watts.
29 here.
Okay, yeah, it goes
That is, I'm pretty sure that's going in.
I can't even hit 29.
My leg!
Is that your head from Jay? Leg be gone. I'm like, oh shit, his leg.
It's gone.
It's gone. always can use an extra leg.
So you got a leg up in
And the
competition.
sword.
Do you see how many dice he just picked up?
I guess you could say he got a
Oh
leg
my
up
God,
on
do you hear how many dice he's about to roll? I'm dead.
him. Your leg? What?
No, I'm dead. Come on, how much damage does that take?
Hold up.
GG. I should have bet 1,500 gold on you, man. I was tripping. Why didn't I do it?
I said 5. I mean, you know, I don't know why.
1,500 gold on him. Just imagine how much money I had. Twice that. I would double my money.
No. Don't. I don't know why you put the 10 on us. I was willing to do 5, but 10, that's ooh.
My money.
Wishful thinking, I guess. This motherfucker is ridiculous.
It's a small bet.
Huh?
It was a small bet.
I won +5 platinum.
Hmm?
Got time to find him again. That'd be cool. Good.
Fight him.
Double my money.
Fight this man when he got no weapons,
Jesus
no armor.
Christ.
I'm trying to get some new weapons, custom made, super strong, type of high grade weapon.
If you kill me, you go to jail, so you better hold back.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
So this guy slashes you so dang fast, you'd swear it, like the whole
He
crowd.
died.
My leg!
Wrong button.
Yeah.
And
So
Jay.
you swear the
died.
blade actually cuts you in half,
Boy, you did.
and you take a shock
That fool
and
dead.
feel. Let me just count all this because I mean, dear God.
You hit 27.
Looks
you
like
can
we
stop
have
counting.
a skinned cat tonight. Anyone like cat kebab?
Might give ups.
24, 26, 27, 28,
My bad.
31, 32.
I think we're gonna need a vet down here.
38, 39, 44, 42, 44.
So doesn't that kill me?
Yeah.
Cause I'm like I have 27, like literally legit KO me. Like don't that insta kill?
No, it's
He
gotta
dead.
be
You
down
need
past
54.
the.
Nah, he hits you non-lethally.
Oh.
You lucky boy.
Even then, that wouldn't kill you.
Don't you need a hit for
It'll have to
54?
be double his HP.
It almost kills you. I don't.
His leg.
My
Yeah,
current
you're
HP,
down.
right? I only got 27.
Man, I should have bet so much gold on your man.
As he turns and looks at Umbr.
Give up, Umbr.
Alright.
That boy's some ass.
Y'all
Y'all not
rushes
them boys.
towards him. Umbr,
If it's
your
one
go.
thing, is not them.
Alright. I'm gonna
Y'all not them boys.
cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Boy, you can need more than faith
Okay.
As a
to save you
bonus
from this
action.
beating.
And I'm gonna step up 30 feet close
I can
to
show
him.
you the way.
And
Is he?
he's, okay, so you're right up on his face.
So we're just like neck and neck.
Yeah, and he's getting ready to come at you with like an uppercut slash. While
Alright.
he's covering
Dead.
his body with his
He
I was gonna say
dead.
downward slash where he's covering his body with his shield.
I'm
Someone throwing the towel.
going to
Hey, bro, get your brother, cuz.
now
Y'all getting devoted out there
cast Gust of Wind.
by big bald
Alright.
black dragon.
And okay, concentration.
Oh yeah, he knocked out. Hey,
Wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. Blast you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration.
Somebody call a vet.
Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. And any creature in that line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to you.
Dang.
Can he do that?
Okay, so what?
I'm
So you just do 15-foot pushback if he fails the con save?
strength.
Oh.
You got some wild, buddy.
24.
That's good.
By default, he
So
gets
he
some
just
wild.
holds on.
All the wild
Does he
and
still get
roll.
the pushback?
Spend 2 feet for every moving closer. No.
Wait.
What's a key?
No.
Why Air be giving you boys false hope with the rolls? It's the only reason why he roll anymore. I'm just in the stands like, damn.
Alright, so that's your turn.
What
Somebody
is
pass
this
the
boy?
popcorn.
And since you're still within 5 feet of him, then
I think they
he
may need
smacks
it
you
after
with
this.
his tail.
He'll be pretty
and
salty.
9. What do you get?
You got 20.
It doesn't pass. I have 21 now.
Alright, he just smacks with the tail and nothing happens. And his sword, still glowing bright white. You feel like just a divine radiance from it as he tries slashing you with it.
What do I do now?
Go in the towel, kid. Why you do this to us, bro?
Alright, let me roll for the. I just had to roll the.
Call the paramedics.
You said you're at 21?
Yeah.
10 plus 11.
I heard a
So
second.
about that damage I just rolled. Yeah, I got 21 on the spot, so I'm just counting up.
GG no reach.
So if it match, it goes in if it even if it match. I thought I had to exceed it.
Nah, this in the enemy's case, it just has to match.
I know, right?
So
I know,
the
right?
second swing was like, this is a second swing. Because the first one was a 20, this one has a
He a
20.
battle.
Bruh.
This guy got you for 44.
44, yeah, that's enough.
Told you, man. I don't know one bites the dust. I don't know one gun. I know one gun. I know
Just-
one bites the dust. And he was vanquished from the realm. What you about to do, bro? You about to wreck your brother, cuz?
Your rib wound from earlier just splitting open
About to be some Friday.
and spewing across the arena.
You about to hit him with a brick.
Can't do nothing.
As the crowd watches in horror. And the
You
winner,
had a good
John
like that,
Keeve!
Oh, yeah, you got knocked out.
He reaches down and grasps your neck. And boosts you for 20 HP.
Okay.
Before walking over to Jade and doing the same.
Fuck you.
I should have bet more gold on my man, Jackie, cuz.
Damn.
I haven't had
That's
to use
a
that
butt.
move in a while. Boy's pretty good.
That's some booty. What?
Oh,
That can't
everybody
do shit
drop.
without me.
Whatever, man. You wouldn't have been able to hit him at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to roll over 28.
I could have hit him.
And then
No.
he shouts out to
I
the
would hit a
entire
crit.
arena.
Are you not entertained?
I would hit a
Can
crit.
no one in this city challenge me? Can none of you step up?
Nope.
I'm mad. That's the only thing.
I pass my judgment on Mistport City. I leave tonight at dusk. He just walks off the stage, sheathing his sword.
Can I follow him?
You can. You're gonna have a hard time walking though.
Yeah.
That
Can I
plus
follow?
I'll be able to do it. But that black
And I
most
shout.
definitely.
I would have to roll a 16.
I shout out to
Or higher.
Jackie.
He just
I
walks
gotta
through
put
the
that one
doors.
there,
The double
so-
doors they close behind him.
walk through the double doors.
I would need at least like a 19 or higher, just off the plus
The-
one.
I'm limping behind him.
Off a full size.
Shut up.
I got just one.
No, I have to talk
The
to
lady
Jackie.
that you talked to earlier rushes out from her chamber.
Let me
Like,
get my money.
you're not allowed in that room.
Can you get Jackie for me?
I'm not allowed in that room, and I own this ring.
What?
Champions only.
Let me get this money.
Can I
Catch
knock
that
on the
bro,
door?
they feeling bummy.
You're better off waiting at the main entrance. You'll have to leave eventually.
Yeah, you know I gotta get this money.
That's it. That's the last fight for the
Got
night,
these broke
everyone.
adventurers feeling bummy.
Go home. If he's done, I guess we'll hold a tournament in the next day or two.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to talk to him. So
And thus, the party suffered a humiliating public defeat
Those
To
say the
this-
party was these three.
to this mystery dragonborn, Jalki.
Why though?
Y'all some ass. Oh, a
Before I ask
refund.
my general questions, anything?
That show was
Any
dark.
comments from you guys having fought him?
fuck is he on, man?
I
This
wish I
is-
bet more money on him.
This is some bullshit.
Phillip, Amari, any comments before I close out for the day?
Y'all poor excuse for a party.
Whatever. You ain't. You. My leg. I'll sit
My
down.
leg.
I don't want to get my ass kicked.
At least I made some money. Y'all don't know how to gamble.
Well,
I think y'all is to the
who is this strange dragonborn Jalki? Will the party be able to go through, show their face through the city,
Shows
having
how it
suffered this public humiliation?
Fuck them. They couldn't do no better.
What kind of mission will Lure Mazoof have for them in the next day?
Like, I need to go get some
Find out next time when we come back in 2 weeks for episode 3 of our Change That Bind campaign on Roll Initiative.
I gotta go get some rest.
There is a link in the description below. You can go to that, pick on which one of these 4 guys you would choose as the MVP for the day. They will earn a point that can
Jackie.
use for an inspiration
That's
point
awesome.
next episode.
Jackie, you get the
Okay,
MVP
guys,
point.
let's calm down for a sec. This is it, and then we're out. I've been your host and dungeon master, Edward Henderson, joined by my friends and players.
Phillip.
Rodney.
Amari.
Aaron.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Yo, you know I'm getting the MVP.
I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot to do the last minute experience count.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, most
what was
important
that
part.
experience, bruh.
Okay, let's
do we
see
get
what
experience
you
for
guys
getting our
got.
ass whooped?
You know, support from
Actually,
the Thailand.
you do. You actually do. Today, you guys got 685 experience for your exploits throughout the city.
685, you said?
Or actually, you know, just make it 700.
24 2.
Yeah, our party gained 700 experience for their exploits in Mistport. Now we're done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can all go home. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Once more, in the description below, we have a poll so you guys can pick which of our role players is the MVP for episode 2 of Roll Initiative's Change That Bind campaign.
Most definitely
That is
my leg.
between Amari playing Umbr, Aaron playing Zero,
My leg.
Mason playing Phillip, and Rodney playing Jade. I can't wait to see those tallies. The closeout is noon on
bet they got votes for
Eastern
the
time,
gorilla.
They had a gorilla. deserved it.
February
Keep hitting that bull.
11th.
I had
We'll
to
see
put
you
up
guys
a
when
big
we
ass
start an
gorilla.
hour or so
cuz.
after that. Later.
That was crazy.